You could say 3 lies, 3 truths, 2 truths, 1 lie, 2 lies, 1 truth. The world is your oyster.
3 things about our characters, say you. Okay, I'll go first because I've been sitting on this character probably longer than the rest of people have. Okay. Fox is a devout follower of Saint Gregor. Fox is a former cultist.
I don't know. I think I've been sitting on Carly a little bit longer. Like a year.
And let's see, Fox. What's the best one? Fox might be a tiny bit mistrusting of everyone.
Are you just playing a character I would make?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm playing Silco.
Oh god, another one?
Fuck.
So are you going to, like, whatever character Chris is playing, not tell them any secrets?
Of course.
Yes. Okay. I love it.
Okay, I guess, my somewhat whatever is, I feel that, only through suffering can healing truly happen.
True, though.
When I'm visiting patients, I like to wear a red nose like Patch Adams, and
That's actually terrifying.
I love that.
On that handsome, beautiful face.
It may or may not be the truth. I don't know. And
it's the truth to me. That's all that matters.
My goddess is actually the goddess of suffering. So, yeah, that should be fun.
Whoa. Oh god. I feel like a cat right now.
But yes, me with the Patch Adams nose, that would be amazing.
I'm just really wondering, like, how does Heelbo even leave that hospital without being covered in patients' panties after that?
I'm just curious how he gets the nose to stick.
I have to sew it back on every single time. So there's usually blood.
Which is fitting for that character.
Don't I look full Mother Teresa out here? Love it.
Doesn't it exude like happiness watching my character come up with a red nose on him, being like, "Doesn't this make you feel better?"
I mean, he is smiling quite a bit.
I'm aloof, and this is funny. I'm gonna have to reset that bone now.
Try not to scream too much.
If you're good, I will honk the nose once.
Singular honk. His favorite.
His bedside manner is perfect.
Your answer, but luckily Heelbo made me feel better. And also hurt me a lot.
I do clean my doctor's utensils every so often. You should feel
hygiene.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Who am I gonna call on? All we got is Jim and Chris left.
I'll go. Get out your notebooks, boys and girls. There's gonna be some deep lore here. Let's see.
Hold on, let me take notes. I need this. Give me a second.
Actually, Jim, please take notes.
Alright, let me flip to the next available page. Hold on. Shit, where's
Chris,
my pencil?
Are we playing 2 truths and a lie?
They are female, she, her pronouns. They are fawn, and they love nature, thus have a druid education.
Do they love learning secrets from a dude that is a lot like Silco?
So much.
Was that only 2 or was that 3?
That was 3.
What was the first one?
Female.
Female, she, her pronouns.
Second one was Fawn. Third was Nature with Druid Dedication.
Si,
Yep.
senor.
You're not getting my vote, Chris.
Because he also played a female with a druid dedication.
No.
Oh, hey. Speaking of your vote, Jim, why don't you give us some truths or lies for us to have a vote for?
Alright, well, I am a mother of 1. A follower of Anubis. And the third one I forgot. Yay!
Well,
Remember,
And you will be judged. She's very judgmental.
alrighty.
Judged. Thank you.
So let's start with our GM once we return to the normal campaign. Chris, who do you vote for to get that hero point?
I'm gonna go with Ooh.
Woo?
I'm gonna go with Jim for reasons.
Because
For
I need the
reason.
hero points.
Alright, Jim, who do you vote for?
Drew.
No, I said for reasons, not for pity.
Okay. My vote's for
Yeah.
Drew.
Alright, Drew, who do you vote for?
I'm probably gonna go with Jeremy.
I hope everyone votes for someone else.
Then we all get a hero point.
Actually, wait, that can't work.
Jeremy, who do you vote for?
I would vote for Drew.
Drew? Congratulations, you're starting with 2 hero points.
The Adam's nose wins on that.
Unironically, yes.
Charming.
The Patch Adams nose did it for me. I don't care if it's a blatant lie.
It is a blatant lie. He will never put one of those on ever.
It'll be the last session of this little mini thing.
Actually, if it's like nearing the last session, there's a chance he might put on the Patch Adams nose. If we get that far, he will put that nose on.
Alright. So, the garish lights of the party flare around you at Chomp's Bloodjaw's party mansion as you skulk whether in the shadows or in plain sight. Perhaps you are invited, perhaps you're in disguise, or perhaps you're hiding in the shadows outside of view. Council member Chomp's Bloodjaw regales his high-profile guests with stories of his crazier days, as one of his personal guards, a hobgoblin named Rhett Khan,
God
gives
damn it.
a harsh eye to anyone that comes too close. Chomps, of course, speaks loudly and with a lot of embellishment to his stories. Before I joined the side of the law. After all, he used to be a criminal and used to be a lawbreaker, but such times are over. Your eyes dart to every corner, looking for a sign. You know neither who or how many allies or enemies you have. But that comes part and parcel with the job. After all, an Inquisitor deals with intrigue as a baker deals with yeast. It is one of their primary tools in the constant dance with death, against those that would strike at Dal'ner from the shadows. You have your calling card, at least, a way to identify your ally. A symbol of Saint Mary, lightly enchanted. A symbol of valor against the darkness. Fitting, considering your profession. Claudia!
That's me.
You finally reach the second floor window of the balcony to a dark room that surely is the only place in the party without anyone in it. As you sneak into the window, you find yourself in a room. If you'll go to Chomp's party's second floor, Jim.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap, the Yodas are back.
As you clamber in, you immediately hear footsteps coming up, and you hear 2 voices speaking to one another. Oh, Rutherford, look, we can't be up here long. It's okay, my lady. Your husband won't find out. And besides, it's a Chomp's Bloodjaw party. I doubt anyone will even remember seeing us. You hear footsteps coming up these stairs very quickly as you've entered this dark room. And you see the magical candles on the tables around you begin to light one by one by one. You see in front of you a few different hiding places. There's a very large cactus right to the side of the window. And there's also a massive suit of armor in front of you. There's also a table to the right of you. You don't have much time to decide. What do you do to stay out of sight?
I would probably go under the table. Is that I'm assuming that's the darkest place?
Well, the entire room is beginning to light up. Under the table, it is a little bit more obscured. Roll me a stealth check. This will be our first roll of this entire interlude, guys.
Can't wait to get an at one. Oh wow.
Same here.
Hold on, I got a math. Math is very difficult.
I believe in you, Jim.
What's 17 plus 16? 33?
33. So, Jim, despite choosing the shittiest hiding spot, I actually have it in my notes as the shittiest hiding spot.
Like you do.
You're able to quickly hide underneath and press yourself against the wall underneath the table as you see two individuals coming up. You see a beautiful woman in elegant dress with an armored knight with her with a curse on his arm. Society real quick, Claudia.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Roll me society real quick.
Within a society.
21?
Well, you don't recognize the woman, but you do recognize Sir Rutherford, a somewhat high-ranking captain in the Keepers of Peace and Order who you may have even worked with before. He often works as a liaison to the Inquisitors. And you hear them speaking with each other. What would my husband think? It doesn't matter. He hasn't touched you in years. He doesn't pay attention to you. Tomorrow you'll have to go back to him. But tonight, you're with me. And you see as they fully step into the room and begin making out. Claudia, you're in a room with horny people. What do you do?
Watch, I'm a voyeur.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's
wondering,
pretty
like,
much the only option I have at this point. Based on the positioning, right? Because they're right by the stairs, and I heard them coming from the stairs.
Oh, by now they have made their way over to like this. Just pretend that scroll thing is a couch.
Okay.
So you do have a path, but you would have to be very careful.
Is this stair rail right here? That's not going to the ceiling, right? Like, could I climb over and hang on it?
Absolutely. Give me your better of an athletics or an acrobatics check.
They're the same. Alright, 31.
You're able to deftly race through, jumping onto the railing, and are you trying to head down to the main party outside of this room?
This is a couch, you said, right? Right here?
Yes.
Okay, and this is the only stairway up?
The only stairway out, yep.
Alright, I will, yeah, then yes.
what room are you guys looking?
The Chomp's
We don't-
Party second floor.
We can't see it because our tokens aren't up there.
Roll me stealth. Little peek behind the curtain. The way that I did this is that they are a trap with a perception DC instead of a stealth DC.
Nice. That was not so good, but 23.
23. As you race, you accidentally, your boots squeak a little bit, and you turn, and you see both of them just staring at you. you see the lady go bright red, and you see Sir Rutherford look at you. Claudia, have you and Sir Rutherford met? This is up to you.
How long has he been a high rank of this Inquisitor?
He's worked with the Inquisitor since he was just a new recruit. He's been in his current position as their primary liaison for the last 4 years.
He's been in his current position for like 30 seconds.
Hold on, let me think of timeline really quick. Probably not. No, she probably would not, because she retired and kind of was forced to go back in around now-ish.
He immediately draws his sword and says, "Stop where you are. What are you doing here?"
I am simply looking for my daughter, and I heard that she may be here.
At the party of a high-ranking council member?
Okay, so there might be information. Sorry, I misspoke. And am I really the one to be judged right now?
Considering you're crawling through the window, breaking into a council member's home, yes. You are exactly in a position to be judged, ma'am. What is your name?
My name is not important. What is important is that you are doing an act that will and should be judged properly.
He glances between you and the lady looks between him and you with just like this look of like a combination of shame, embarrassment, and fear.
Miss, this has nothing to do with you. I feel like you are actually being taken advantage of right here.
And at that, Sir Rutherford immediately just steps forward. You have no idea what's going on. And besides that, there's nothing illegal about what we're doing.
Not illegal, but very immoral.
Well, let the gods decide that. As for the matter of illegality, that's for me to decide. And he is going to, what is the device the keepers use in order to identify people, Chris?
1 second. I don't think I ever named it. It's just it's just an ID identifier.
He pulls out his doohickey. The one that he wasn't getting ready to unsheath a moment ago.
Are you sure?
And he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. This almost never happens." No,
You know what they say.
And he pushes it forward, and it identifies you.
I know the process.
And it says, "Claudia Smoke, Inquisitor." Or actually, I should ask, is your status as an Inquisitor public knowledge to those that know you?
Yes.
Claudia Smoke, Inquisitor. And at that, he goes pale. He puts the device back into his armor, and he looks at you and he says, "You're here on official business."
Yep. And I just have the big toothiest grin on my face.
By breaking in and watching two people get it on.
Let's get it
Official
on.
business.
And his whole demeanor changes. A moment ago, you were a criminal he was about to apprehend, and now there's a combination of fear and respect in his eyes. And he says, "You never saw me, I never saw you.
Well,
Go downstairs."
that's the thing. I did see you. But your time for your actions will come. Have a good day. And miss, do better.
Do better.
She quietly says, "I'm trying to."
I did not mean him.
Well, he is better.
Then just please talk to your husband before you do this. Why am I counseling people? That is not
I
my
don't know.
job.
Why are you presuming to counsel me? You don't know anything about my life. You don't know me. You don't know the shit I've been through. It was a political marriage, and I did not even want it. And she is just screaming. And you realize that a lot of noise is coming from this room now.
Miss, I
Wow.
suggest if you don't want this public knowledge, I would tone it down a little bit. This is not against you. I got nothing against you. And this is why I'm not trying to tell the whole world right now. It's because I feel like you're being taken advantage of, like I said. Now, if you want, I can escort you down, and we could just pretend like this never happened.
She looks at you and she just says, I can find my own way down. And she just starts loudly stepping down the stairs.
And I'll do a sarcastic sir bow to him and then leave behind her. Like bow, sir, but very sarcastically.
And he returns the bow, but genuinely. And you are able to head downstairs.
I will
And
do
I will
so.
put you down.
Thank you,
I
thank
will
you.
put you down then. Fox Von Foss. You have been invited. Let me just message you real quick.
Yeah. Soggy Ruby.
You have been invited to this party, I believe, as a merchant, of course.
Of course.
You have some urgent business that, the Bloodjaw crew is involved. Not the crew, I mean, the Bloodjaw legitimate business interests are involved in.
But of course.
You might even be able to meet up with, you're hoping, possibly, to even get an audience with Rhett Khan, one of Chomp's Bloodjaw's lieutenant, who may or may not exist after this interlude, depending on if Chris likes her.
And depending on if she survives.
Heyo.
I mean, luckily, it's easy to retcon her.
Well, I do say. Here we are. Now, where would be the best place for me to find such established sea persons?
Seaman,
this-
if you will.
One of the servants in the room with you looks over and says, "Oh, Chomps isn't accepting any business talks at his party. However, he and his retinue should be in the dining room." And you hear just over, loudly from over there. And so there I was, barbecue sauce on my titties in the mouth of the Kraken, ready to turn it from predator to prey.
Well,
He gets passionate when he's telling stories.
that is quite fine, dear. It's appreciated that you could tell me where I could find the people. Maybe a drink before I join such festivities.
Well, we have a fully stocked bar. I can lead you right up there.
If you would,
And
dear.
she leads you up, and you see, you enter the dining room, and you see that Chomp's Bloodjaw is currently standing on the table, reenacting his supposed fight with this Kraken.
What,
And I'm
it-
messaging
did
something
he-
else.
Did he put stuff on his tits again?
There is a large quantity of what could be described as BBQ sauce on his open-chested torso.
Ah, yes. You might, if you're gonna reenact, you might as well go all the way.
I do appreciate a flair for the dramatic. You know, Fox is going to make his way around towards the bar, but keep an eye on the reenactment here, just because it's, thoroughly entertaining.
Absolutely. And as you're walking towards the bar, you see several individuals there, two goblins drinking heavily. And roll me society to see if you recognize any of the other partygoers.
Society, say you? Okay. That's going to be a hero point.
Oh, first one of the night, guys, and you only have the one so far.
I started with 2.
No, it was Drew that started with 2.
I started with an extra one for getting my
Oh,
character done
shoot, that's
first.
right. You did. Thank you for reminding me, because I forgot.
That's a 24.
24? Well, you don't recognize anyone else, but of course you recognize Breck Berksford. He's a well-known merchant in the city, a dealer with antiquities and strange things often.
Which one would be our Verksford here?
It is the one that you're next to.
Fantastic. Barkeep, a brandy, if you would.
Oh, coming right up, darling. And she immediately starts mixing one for you.
Is
And
it bacon, not stirred?
It's a brandy. It's just over ice.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I am not a Bond villain
Yet.
yet.
Yeah. You need motivations for it.
Of course.
and
well,
the man next. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
The man next to you turns in his seat and looks at you, Fox, right in the eye, and he gives you just a big jovial grin as he strokes his beard and he says, "Ah, fellow merchant, I see. I smell it on ya. The movement of capitalism."
Fox reaches out a ringed hand towards the man. Well, sir, I do not believe I've had the distinct pleasure of making your acquaintance at this establishment, let's say.
Well, it is great to make your acquaintance as well. My name's Breck Berksford, dealer in antiquities and incredible things.
Well, Mr. Berkford, you can call me Fox von Faust. Any of the above will do. As I'm sure you pointed out. Fellow, let's say, merchant and mover.
City needs more of us. People that can change the tide and redistribute the wealth amongst the people, especially ourselves.
Fox gives a hearty laugh. But of course, we're the ones taking on the dangers associated with importing and moving such cargo. It's only fair that we hold on to a nice piece of the pie. I don't mean to pass any judgment on anyone. Surely they can see that, we stand to benefit. We all stand to benefit from our place in the game.
Of course. And without us moving and shaking things around, well, the baker won't have their yeast for their bread, the florists won't have their flowers for their flowers. You know what I mean. Are you also here to talk to Bloodjaw's people about some legitimate business interests in regards to safety along the ocean currents around the city?
But of course, who knows these waters better than the what are they calling themselves these days? The associates of Councilmember Bloodjaw, of course. I'd venture to say there's no finer sailors.
Absolutely. I'm hoping for an audience with his Lieutenant Retcon myself later today.
Did you perchance receive an invitation?
Why, yes, I did. I mean, come on, I'm Breck Berksford. Of course, I was invited.
That's fantastic.
You know, I usually don't do this, but you seem like a good sort, and, well, I find that having some good business partnerships is good in the long run.
I do declare so. You are an astute businessman.
Thank you. And for that, and he gestures for you to open your hand, and if you do so, he gives you an item that I'm going to try to drop into your character.
What is this item, say ye?
Let's see, did it drop into your inventory like I was hoping?
Yes, maybe.
It did.
Ooh.
So, let's see. You may, if you would like to try to identify it further or examine it, you can do so.
It seems a little bit crass to do so in front of others.
Well, of course.
And as such, I will pocket it and well, sir, it is quite the honor to be gifted by one such as yourself. If you would do me the pleasure of holding on to one of our business cards, I'm sure that you'll have others approaching you this evening, and I would not wish to be forgotten amongst the movers and shakers of this here fine city. And Fox will hand them a business card.
But of course, no worse fate than being forgotten. I'd rather be backstabbed 1,000 times as long as they remember which back to stab. And
I, for one, prefer to see the stabs coming. Don't always move out of the way. Gestures towards the missing eye.
I see that. But what you lost in an eye, you gained in wisdom, didn't you? Why, you might even have a positive modifier in it.
Let's just say that an eye is a small price to pay for profits.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I'd give both of them if it got me enough profits. And the innkeeper gets you your drink and passes it to you.
Thank you, barkeep. Slides a gold over.
She bites it and then grins as she pockets it. Anytime for you. Feel free to stop by my bar as much as you want. Chomps paid the tab, so drinks are limitless.
You'd have to say the man does know how to throw a party.
Oh, absolutely, he does. This is the third time this is the third one this month. I don't even know what he's celebrating this time.
From what it sounds like in the other room, something to do with barbecue sauce and a kraken.
Ah, it's the old barbecue sauce titty kraken one. Yeah, it's an old story he likes to tell. He celebrates it about 7 times a year. I mean, one time he had Worcestershire sauce on his titties, but that's a lot harder to pronounce and a lot less fun.
To be quite honest, I don't know how he would do so with so many teeth.
That took me a moment, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know, I can't even pronounce it. I only have a normal amount of teeth.
It is.
Worcester! I give up.
It's all good, sir. I understand the condiment by which you are speaking. Ah. Now,
Well, all my condiments go to you. Ha ha!
greatly appreciated, sir. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time. But if you'll excuse me, I do see a lovely lady around the bar that I would like to chat up, if you would.
And Breck looks at you and he says, Of course. I would never think to monopolize your time. Enjoy the party. I have business matters to attend to myself. And he walks out of the room. Heelbow, it was by luck that that you were invited to this party. You have your pendant of St. Mary. You don't know how many other Inquisitors are here, but you are apparently here for medical reasons. As the commoner next to you is currently bleeding from a heavy leg wound. And he looks up at you and he explains, The host bet me I couldn't swing from the chandelier, and I wanted to prove him wrong, and I was wrong.
Okay. I do come dressed.
Okay. His leg is at like a 90-degree angle backwards.
I do come dressed formally. I personally think I'm overdressed, as I'm still wearing my bloody doctor's jacket that I have not changed. I kind of kneel down beside him, and is he drunk?
Oh, you don't know how many substances are in him, but you'd be shocked if he was only drunk.
Well, I can't say that I'm too worried about this. We should be able to fix this right up. And without even, counting to 3 or anything, I'm going to attempt to break it back into its original position. And, yeah.
Alright, Doc, you're gonna do that thing where you count. Oh, God! Sleep, Laura! Roll me medicine.
Oh, I did buy 2 more items for 130 gold, so that should help me a little bit.
Awesome.
I don't know if it added to it or not, but Doctor's Glove and Doctor's Bag.
Oh, that's perfect.
Well, Healer's Gloves and Healer's Tools. Alright. So I should get a +1 to my medicine. I don't know if it's good or not.
Yep, you get a +1 item bonus. I can't believe that this is the most effective healer that we've ever had. And he hurts people for a living.
Yes. Well, I only rolled an 8, but you know what? That still works. I got a 27.
Yep, that'd be a 27. So you snap his leg back into place, and he just, for a moment, he screams, and then he's in so much pain that he just lets out that kind of pathetic whine.
I pat him on the back and say, "You'll be all right."
So, when does the pain stop hurting? My entire leg? Pain?
I'll send you a bill.
What? And he just sits
By
there
the way,
bewildered. And
I'm
he's like,
going to look at him with a very serious expression and be like, "And you're welcome." Basically, trying to entice the thank you.
where are my painkillers? I was really hoping for more drugs. Claudia, as you come downstairs, that's what you
I'm gonna
see.
wave to a one of the servants to get him a drink. That's about the only painkillers he gets.
And a servant quickly brings him one and says, we knew who we were bringing. I'm sorry, sir. Hopefully this helps. Also, I don't know why we're completely identical. I think God fucked up on this one.
Well,
And you, Claudia, as you come downstairs, you see this
look.
poor man crying in pain as a servant hands him a drink, and a Goloma is telling him you're welcome.
No, right now I'm with several of my eyes. I'm looking at the two incredibly identical people standing beside each other.
It's like one of them is a servant version of him, and the other one's a incredibly drunk in agonizing pain version of him. With a leg that was hastily just snapped back into place without painkillers.
Now which one's which?
It's Schrodinger's leg.
It's broken and not broken.
I'm assuming the only way we can truly tell is the one that just got his leg fixed is the one huddled in a pool of his own tears. The other one is the servant.
Yeah, he's just kind of like sideways in the fetal position, a pool of tears forming underneath his head.
No, I'm still trying to entice a thank you, but I'm not seeing it. So probably gonna stand up and like brush my hands off on my coat.
Leaving just a little bit more blood on there.
Nobody has any manners these days.
And the servant looks at you and he says, "It really is a shame. Thank you for helping my weird identical twin brother."
Do you need a checkup soon? Yourself?
I've actually decided that I am the beacon of health and never need medical attention ever again.
Like a true man.
Like a true man. Toxic masculinity and all.
Leg gets chopped off and he's just like, "I'll make it. I'm good. I'm good. Everything's good. I'm good."
Sees the elbow coming to heal him, just fucking reattaches the leg and starts hobbling away.
Everything's good.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Please don't heal me.
So is this all I was summoned to this particular thing for?
The servant looks at you and he says, I mean, I'll come and get you if there's any other people that need healed. For now, feel free to enjoy the party yourself. Enjoy the festivities. And Claudia, you are on the first floor as well, I believe. Yeah, you should have control of your token there.
Can confirm, do have control.
Fantastic. Fox,
Yes.
You do you take a seat next to this blonde woman on the top left?
I would like to, yes.
As you sit down, she glances over at you and
Boo.
I mean, I do think that Fox lies a lot, so that is fitting.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am just an honest merchant
Mm-hmm.
here looking to secure safe passage for my wares and coin.
Oh
Most
But
God.
importantly, the coin.
The woman glances at you as you sit down and shows you a pendant of Saint Mary, the calling card of the Inquisitors. And she whispers to you, "Are you the one that we're expecting?"
Fox looks at his watch, which also has the symbol of Saint Mary. On it. Uh, and smiles at her. And I could wait for you all night.
She smiles at that and she says, "The charm does not go unnoticed. We have several other agents like yourself here, but the enemy has infiltrated. Keep an eye out. One of them was spotted just earlier breaking in."
Only one.
That's the only one we've detected.
It would be a shame for something bad to happen here. Do you know where the package is?
We're trying to figure that out. The enemy is trying to keep that information from us, but luckily I think we're smarter than them. I think I've tracked down their informant, serving girl, to the on the east side of the dining room. Hasn't moved from there for an hour.
Doesn't seem like a very well-trained serving girl, now does it?
I mean, surely she'd have more to do than just watch over Chomps. At first I thought she was being lazy, but after about 50 minutes, well, at a certain point I just had to
Make
keep an eye on
assumption.
her. I suddenly detected magic around her earlier. She's in disguise. I'm sure of that.
Do you expect her to be potentially another bodyguard of his? He's got a few very visible ones, mind you, but it never
No.
pays to have some hidden in the shadows.
Chomps always has some trick going on. He's smarter than he seems. But this
Oh,
one's not one of his. Though I wonder if he's aware of her.
I would not put it past the man. You never quite know exactly which side of the boat he's swimming on.
As long as
Well,
he finds a way to capsize his competition, he's happy.
ruthless. Some might call the man, others might call him astute in his business.
I
Perhaps
mean,
I
that's
should
what we all
go
need to do.
introduce myself to this serving girl.
By all means. And if you're able to get her alone, well, you know what needs to be done.
But of course, my dear. Fox, sort of leans in right behind the ear, whispers something to the lady, and is gonna walk off.
Fantastic. Claudia,
Mm-hmm.
as you are coming down the stairs to the first floor, a man steps in your path
Damn it.
and looks at you as he holds 2 glasses of wine and offers you one. Welcome to the party, my dear.
Thank you, sir. I'll take the wine glass.
I saw Lady Vermeil and Sir Rutherford sneaking up there, thinking that they were slick. I apologize if they were ruining your alone time at this party.
Nah, they weren't ruining it. It was time for me to start mingling, talking. I was just, chilling up there, gathering my thoughts before it came down,
Indeed. And as he steps into the room, he closes the door behind him.
Okay. I will... no, I won't do anything. I'll take a step back for sure.
My dear, you seem nervous. There's no need for that. This is a party.
Yes, but people
We're all
don't...
here to have fun.
Everyone has a different version of fun, sir. Can I ask why the door closing?
Well, we're just seeking a... I'm just seeking a moment alone with such a beautiful woman. Roll me perception, Claudia.
I will love to.
I have forced Jim to roll more than anyone else in the session.
You're a cruel mistress. Also, Jim, does your character have an eye patch?
Yes.
Are we both rocking one eyes?
Yes.
Between the two of you, you make a fully functional person, sight-wise.
Actually, I think the ironic... No, wait, hold on. This is your character. Where's your character?
What character?
I think we have opposite eyes, too.
Yeah.
She's also missing her leg, so... But you can't see that in the token.
Who knows what's under this suit?
Oh, God. Do I want to do it?
Of course you do.
Penis.
Yep, I'm gonna do it. God damn it!
You can use the hero point.
I already did.
Ooh.
Can I take the better of the roll, or are you not being a kind and courteous GM?
I'm mean, but I'm not that mean. You can take the better.
Alright, 21.
21, there's definitely something off about him, but you can't really tell much beyond that. You notice there's a slight smell of decay coming from him.
Interesting. Well, would you care to sit? I'm gonna offer him the seat then.
He smiles at you and he reaches out and places a hand against your shoulder gently. Roll me a will save.
God damn it. 22?
A 22. And Claudia, your body freezes up as you are paralyzed for 1 round.
Brutal.
And it is
Can
at
I
that moment...
get a word out, or a sentence out before, like, I go paralyzed?
Absolutely.
What have you done?
And he speaks quietly and he whispers as his body reshapes momentarily, exposing his true form. Which I am posting
Massive
now.
Walking penis.
as just a massive walking penis.
Oh God.
Oh no.
It's
He's
Tucker
gonna
Carlson.
fuck everyone over.
Jesus. As this being appears briefly to you before lunging out with his jaws against your flat-footed form. Let's see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing a 21 doesn't hit you, because that was garbage.
You said flat-footed?
Flat-footed.
What is that in this?
Minus
Minus
two.
two.
AC.
-2? Yeah, that does not hit.
And his jaws luckily miss. Heelbow, roll me perception.
Why, Grandma? What big eyes you have.
Many eyes.
Did you take the eyes of the back of the head one too?
Yes.
Yes!
Fucking Galoma boys over here.
I love it! That makes me so happy.
Alright, perception. Hey, 28. That's not too bad.
That ain't bad.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
You heard some divine syllables being spoken after you heard that door close, and you heard, "What have you done?" And you definitely think something's going on in that room to the west there.
So I heard it over the sobbing.
Yes, you heard it over this man's pathetic sobbing. You think he might have urinated himself at this point, too. You're not sure.
As he sits there, crying like a bitch.
I'm gonna stand up and knock on the door. Is everything all right in there?
Claudia,
Mm-hmm.
as the paralysis wears off, this being goes to try to bite you again. However, I'm going to give it a -2 penalty, as it very quickly says, "Everything is fine, we're just having a good time in here." As he goes to try to bite you again.
Oof.
Does a 28 hit? You're non-flat-footed.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, roll me a fortitude save.
Okay, at least that one's better. 26?
26. So you suffer no effect as he attempts to drain your blood.
Hot.
This is getting kinky.
However, you do take the 12 points of damage. And Heelbow, you definitely hear a scuffle going on in there.
More people getting on in this place.
I smell that
Parties-
blood.
Oh, these parties are always so lewd.
If I could just go to one party without a kinky blood orgy.
No, I'm gonna knock a little bit more forcefully. What is going on in there?
And this creature's jaws are just clamped onto your shoulder right now, Claudia. What do you do?
Am I not paralyzed?
No longer paralyzed. It only lasted for a round. And I didn't put you in initiative order because this isn't exactly like a huge combat. But yeah, I just counted it as like him getting a bite off in 6 seconds and then biting you again.
Yeah, no, it does. Can I have said person make a basic will save?
Absolutely. Let me roll that will save, and I will be the most basic bitch about it possible.
Wow.
Damn it!
Huh.
So, Chris,
Yes.
For life balance, does it do half if they succeed?
That would be basic will save, or a basic save, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what the basic save
Okay.
is.
I was not. Alright. What is
And
that?
they heal the same amount. So.
10. That was not the best. 876 isn't too bad. Oops.
He still takes 10 damage. It's
Yeah.
not nothing.
No, I just thought that was a worse roll than it really was. And I realized I halved it.
What did you attack him with?
One of my abilities
Okay.
called Life Balance.
I was just wondering if that made more noise or not.
No. Or would it? I don't think it does, Chris, right? Since it's your
No.
question for you. So I spend 1 mote for this one?
Yes.
Damn it. 10%.
Welcome to Dark Knight, my friend.
I'm
Um,
wondering how many,
that-
Dark Knight.
wondering how many
That is
times-
why I upped the health by 1. Oh, Jeremy, by the way, I ran some balance and I did up the health by 1 per level.
Every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you just been through them so fast.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
wondering, like, how many times we can get Jim to say "damn it" or "shit" or "fuck."
Oh, a lot.
That's
You don't have
Paddle
enough time
drop.
to count all that.
19.
Yes.
Oh shit.
How did I
You
heal
are walking up to the
dude?
mansion of Chomp's Bloodjaw. There are 2 guards out front that are talking animatedly to each other. Just kind of
real quick,
shooting shit.
I did want to try the handle before anything else happens. Real quick.
Oh, the handle opens up immediately. This guy couldn't lock that door if he wanted to. So
Okay,
you
I didn't
open
know.
the door, and a lot of things are going to happen at once. As
Yeah.
2 guards are rushing in from the front door. By the way, pedal drop. You see the guard, you hear some sort of ruckus coming from inside the mansion. The guards share a look and immediately start stepping inside. And you hear them say something along the lines of, "What, a fan? Here?" Heelbow, Claudia, what you hear these guards say as they rush up to this partygoer, "An Erdofan? Here?" Pedal drop. The front door is unguarded now. For a brief period of time.
I'm walking through.
Pedal drop, you have gotten to the mission location and into the mansion. The partygoer here, who is actually an Erdofan, roll me religion, Claudia and Heelbow, to see if you know what the fucking Erdofan is.
You said religion?
Yep.
Heard a fan of
That's
what?
me.
Taylor Swift?
I will end you.
Boo.
No, I'm the fan of Taylor Swift.
I am untrained in religion, but I got a 16. If that helps.
You have no fucking idea, Claudia.
Didn't think so.
However, Heelbow, I mean, you are an Inquisitor. You've possibly fought against Erdofans before. They're unholy creatures that are often the servants of daemons, often devoted to one of the 4 horsemen, in fact. They tend to congregate into demonic cults. You also know that their skin is see-through, exposing the muscle tissue underneath. Hence why they look so fucking stupid on their faces. And this one is currently latched onto Claudia, which do Heelbow and Claudia know each other as Inquisitors?
Oh, I'm sure my name has gotten around a bit. I don't know if I know Claudia or not. Sure.
Claudia, you probably recognize Heelbow then.
Yeah.
I mean, If I'm able to do something, I'll do something.
Absolutely, you can do whatever you want. We're not
Please.
like in initiative order, but
Searing Light it is.
all right, roll me that spell attack roll. And I will say this guy's flat-footed too, because he was hoping to quietly off an Inquisitor in a side room, and everything's going to shit.
Yay.
What a little bitch.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm re-rolling that.
Hey, I didn't get the
Yeah.
first net one. Let's go.
I'm re-rolling that piece of shit. I don't even know if I really like that or not.
Oh, that's
You
also
literally-
pretty mid.
without him, without even considering flat-footed, meets it, beats it.
Fuck yeah.
Roll me that damage, and I will say that the Erdefans do count as fiends for Searing Light.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So it's 5d. It's 10d6 damage.
Damn.
The Divine Spell List is the worst one for damage until you go against something that it's good against. Then it suddenly becomes the best.
Yeah.
Against a goblin, oh shit, you can lightly tap them with Spicy Detect Alignment.
You tickle their feet a little bit.
Divine Length, 3
Not
damage!
the feather. Once again, should be getting updated in PF 2.5.
2.5.
12
Well,
fire damage.
No. I have to roll it again.
And another 5d6 good damage.
Yes. So 12 and 14.
Alright, so you deal...
I like how I have
That is
5
a total of
d6 and it's doing
13.
fucking low.
Did I do my math right? Yes, I did.
26.
As those flames seem to burn him extra, and he staggers back, and at this point, things are kind of going crazy in this party. Fox, you see the servant girl that, Irina warned you about, quietly draw a bow, seemingly from nowhere, as she begins heading towards the ruckus.
I would like to try and, cut her off, latch my arm inside of hers like we're going for a walk together.
Playa.
She goes stiff for a moment, and roll me perception real quick, Fox.
Ooh, not good. Not good at all. That's a 17.
And you don't know what, like, you swear you saw something for a moment, but you're not sure what. And she looks at you. Sir, I'm sorry, I'm just working for John Bloodjaw here, and I heard a ruckus. I just need to see if they need anything cleaned. I'll be right back with you.
Well, ma'am, would you look at the time? And I show her the watch with the St. Mary's engravement on it. Yeah, I'm sure that they can handle it.
And she is going to say, "Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I didn't notice the time." And she puts a hand to her chest, like, as if in like, surprise, and she very quietly, like, slips a hand into the top of her blouse and pulls out 2 pendants, one of the goddess Baphomet, and one of Saint Mary, before surreptitiously tucking them away. Would you perhaps come with me to check this out?
But of course, ma'am.
And she keeps walking. Pedal drop. You just saw Heelbow, an Inquisitor that you probably recognize by reputation, if not any other way.
I definitely do not.
Oh, you definitely do not. You don't know who the fuck this weird Galoma is. You just know that he shot a laser at this weird see-through skin thing. And this guy is still crying. with his recently reset leg, this servant here is like yelling at the guards, quick, act before it hurts anyone! And you see this servant girl, from nowhere, seemingly, pull out a bow and fire it.
She's a crit fail, hit heal bow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, it's
And I
save
didn't
our
actually-
ass, not save my ass.
Close.
Missing!
Oof.
As an arrow encourseled in holy flame plunks against the stone wall behind you guys, uselessly.
Fox is sitting there shaking his head like, does no one understand subtlety these days? And glances behind him at Chomp Bloodjaw like, I guess this isn't the right place for subtlety.
Claudia, what do you do about this guy that's still chewing on your arm?
I would like to attempt to push him off.
Roll me athletics.
I will gladly do that for you. 24.
A 24. A 24 is enough to shove him back. At which point the guards that came in from the front grab him by the shoulders, and as they do so, he is going to look left and then look right, and then he's going to say, "Judgment will come to you all," as he explodes.
Oh. Well,
So I need a fortitude save from Heelbo as well as Claudia, as this foul-smelling gas explodes from this creature.
I'm gonna throw my dice into the sun.
Please do.
Is it negative damage?
It is.
Oh, thank God I got that -1 resistance.
Oh shit!
It should be a -4.
4, really?
I'm assuming it goes up like at half your level.
Well, I got a nat 20, so that works.
I got a 21.
So 35 altogether.
Jesus.
Heelbo, you take no damage. Claudia, you take 13 after your damage reduction, as this guy dies.
Right.
And
next-
you see the guards just immediately are asphyxiating and dying on the ground.
God damn it.
Am I able to do anything to save the guard?
Absolutely. What would you like to do?
Well, we're not in combat right now, right at this
Nope.
particular moment. So I could definitely turn on my I gotta bring up my. Alright, I'm gonna do Ward Medic, and that includes Jim as well,
Ooh.
and going for medicine on everybody as much as I can as fast. And I do have speed.
Alright. Roll me that medicine check.
He is the speed.
Is this like a gas that's going on?
It was a burst of necrotic gas, but it is not lingering.
Okay.
So
I'm
he must
used
have
to
smelled
the-
it.
I'm used
They
to the
dealt it.
smell of dead. I'm used to the smell of dead bodies. It's all good. Okay.
That's what you want your doctor saying.
Yeah,
lots
comforting.
Lots of people die around me. It's all good.
Aren't you supposed
I
to
don't-
save them?
I
That's what I'm doing.
don't think that's the comfort you think it is.
Alright, here's my medicine check. Sorry, I'm going through a lot of stuff real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna hero point that because I want to
I was
bang.
about to say, nat 4.
Hey!
Another nat 20 for everybody in the room.
So, and I believe, Drew, with Heal Bow, didn't you take a feat that means that you don't even roll your healing for medicine checks? You just max it?
That's max health, yeah, for everybody.
Wow.
So the guards are very quickly healed, and Claudia, you are healed for 62 points of healing.
Hey, let's go.
I told you, I made myself an out-of-combat healer like no other. I can heal 4 people at once, no problem, within 10 minutes. So, everybody's okay. I'm gonna quickly get down and start clearing the air around them and stabilizing them, as well as using my left arm while I'm not even... Well, I am looking at him with 2 of my eyes, and closing the wound on Jim's shoulder.
Thank you, thank you.
While still clearing air, stabilizing the 2 guards.
The serving girl looks at you, Fox, and then starts to quickly approach. Mr. Heelbow, I'm sorry, there's another urgent matter that Mr. Bloodjaw needs you for. Excuse me. And she steps over the guy that's still screaming, crying, and possibly pissing himself in agony.
Oh God, he just keeps getting worse. That leg, man.
He'll heal just fine. He's just in horrible, agonizing pain.
Oh, and because I'm doing this one-handed, Jim, I am healing you by closing your wound, but it's painful. Sorry.
Part of the job, it's okay.
I'm just imagining Heelbow just immediately just walks up and starts stitching her wound without any anesthetic or anything.
With one hand. Not
With
even
one hand.
two.
Impressive.
Because I have to fix other people at the same time.
Ambidextrous.
Hey, I rolled a nat 20. I could do it however I want.
Yeah.
I'm
Mr.
fixing the 2 guards with my hands, so I use a foot to stitch his wound clean.
He's an anime doctor.
Mr. Save Your Ass, do you mind coming with me? Mr. Bloodjaw has an urgent matter that he needs you to help us with.
I'm gonna look at the 2 guards. Do they seem to be, like, propping up again?
Yeah, they're in, like, agonizing pain, and one of them's like, I didn't know someone could stitch it to the point that it hurts worse than when you thought you were dying.
Only through suffering can the true healing begin. As I stand up and wipe some new, fresh blood on my jacket, and look to Claudia. Are you all right as well?
I am good. Thank you very much for your help. As I'm like stretching out my shoulder a little bit.
It'll heal.
Wounds
And
always do.
Since you had known you by reputation, the servant flashes her symbol of Saint Mary to you, Heelbow.
Would I see this when they do that, or was it like super, like, quick?
That's mine, isn't it?
That depends on your perception check.
Let's do it!
Mary's mine, isn't she?
23.
No, Blura's yours.
Oh, Abora. Yeah. I gotta write that down somewhere.
It's only your cleric's entire religion.
I know, I forgot.
Who needs
And what was that, Jim?
23.
What was that roll? You do not see it.
Okay.
Do I notice that Mrs. Smoke has a scythe on her?
It's pretty obvious.
Okay, then at some point doing this, Fox would walk over to you, not make any contact with anyone else, and be like, "Well, ma'am, I would watch out if I were you. I've
Yeah.
overheard several people at this party talking about how there was a break-in by someone with a scythe, and if I was to make some conjecture, I would assume that they're like recently exploded mate here."
Yeah, that might do it. Thanks for the heads up. Was there anyone upstairs, Athena? After the two left?
Nope. It seemed pretty abandoned up there.
Okay, sir, I did not catch your name.
Uh, you can call me Fox. Fox von Faust.
Alright, Mr. Faust? Oh, sorry, Fox? I'll be right back. I would like to
I,
go upstairs and use my backup disguise and kind of rope down my scythe and my other armor outside the window so it's like readily available when I need to like leave. And then I'll just come back down.
All right.
well, at
Let's
least
see.
someone has some discretion.
I'm assuming it was just me and you in this area when you said that.
Well, I said it. However close those two were.
Could we just say when they left around that happened so it's not like I come down in a different disguise?
It would be before you stepped out of this room.
Okay.
Roll me deception to make your disguise, Jim.
Fuck. I knew I forgot something.
Really?
Yep. God damn it. I didn't roll well.
I feel like this is where I'm obligated to say, once again, you're able to retrain between sessions if anything doesn't work out for your character, Bill.
Yeah, might need to do that. I chose the wrong D skill.
I was looking at your character sheet and I was like, let's see if this changes between the days, because I noticed you had a
Jesus.
skill feat that requires expert in deception.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, backup disguise.
Oops. I should probably read some stuff.
Timothy!
Why would you read your feats?
No, I just pick them. I don't read them. Come on.
Come on.
Jim!
Jimbo! By the way, is that what Petal is wearing right now?
Yes.
Oh, she sticks out like a sore thumb, don't she?
I don't know what you're talking
Yes, especially since what I read.
Is she wearing any
Oh, so you got
identifying
that
markings?
about. What would you be talking about?
I don't know, a pendant or emblem of St. Mary showing that she's an Inquisitor?
I thought you were going to be a little bit more subtle there, Jeremy.
No.
Oh, yeah, no. So, they are. There's various gears and doohickeys just hanging on her antlers, including a symbol.
Can I make a perception check to see if I notice that?
Absolutely.
You probably don't need to, but yes.
Not great. That's a 22?
It's in plain sight. And I think that with your, like, you're not mainly a cleric, you're a war priest, but you're still able to feel a little bit of the magic coming off. You can tell that this is a real deal.
Well, ma'am, I don't believe we've been acquainted before. Fox von Faust, what brings you to this invite-only, shindig?
Oh, I just felt like it.
Fox is literally taken aback.
I just had that, like, spark, you know? And her staff, she's, like, having on her back a giant, like, it looks like a wooden walking stick if you don't look too close at the bottom of it. And it's just kind of sparks for a second as she said, the spark.
Right. I think we all need drinks after what's been said.
A drink would be nice.
Come, join me in the guest quarters. For a more private bottle.
If you want drinks, why don't we ask that guy? And she's going to take a staff and point down at Chomps.
Oh no.
Well, because he's already paid for them, my dear.
Don't you ask me about the Worcestershire sauce, Kraken. That's a story I'm deeply ashamed of. Arr, har, har.
Can't believe he's still going on the Kraken story. I feel like we've been at
Is
this party
anyone
for ages.
actually listening to that? Like, is there an audience, or is it just the servants around him?
There's people
Oh,
there.
all of the nobles in the dining room with him, including Breck Berksford and such, are like listening with rapt attention.
In my defense, I didn't see it until now.
I'm fairly certain that several of them are doing message spells to talk about deals, but it would be rude not to show consideration to the host. I sadly do not have a place at his table.
Yeah.
Didn't the servant girl say that she needed my attention somewhere?
Yes, if you wanna, I mean, yeah, we could all just meet in the guest room. It's nice and, I could absolutely serve you guys some drinks in there.
Apparently, the drinks are in order.
Alright, y'all come now and find ourselves a nice secluded spot to celebrate meeting on this fine evening. I would like to cast message to the servant girl and tell her that she's been made.
She looks very concerned at that, and she casts a message back, and she says to you, "Is it that Irina woman? I've been keeping an eye on her from the distance. Saw her watching me a bit too closely."
Reply to it. There's at least 2 others.
That including the Erdofan?
Not entirely sure if they were included in that. If I was you, I would find a new place of employment here after your business is done.
Well, luckily this job's part-time, we'll say. And if you all join her in the guest room...
Which room should we join?
Yay, guest rooms.
Guest rooms are fun.
And as you all converge in there, She looks and makes sure that you guys are alone, which you appear to be. Which everyone roll me perception real quick.
God fucking damn it.
We're alone, 19.
29.
Also 19.
Man, all those eyes help that perception, don't they?
We aren't talking about it.
Don't think about it.
And I
Thank God.
can't be snuck up on either. Yay!
Thank God one of us rolled well.
Yeah, I know, right?
See, that was a 29 from Heelbo.
Yeah.
You hear footsteps coming from around the guest rooms.
No.
However, for just a couple of moments, the serving girl looks at you all, and her face looks like this now.
Ooh.
Oh shit, we're getting the band back together.
And she says to you all, good, I wasn't sure how long it would take us to link up. I'm not an Inquisitor myself, not yet. My name's Lucretia Light. I'm to guide you to the Akarthian refugees, where apparently the package is. Chomp's Bloodjaw was kind enough to offer the Inquisition access to his escape route underneath this mansion, as long as we keep things quiet. We'll want to be careful, quick, and quiet. We don't know if the enemy has more eyes on us already. If they attacked you, and she gestures at Claudia, then there's a solid chance that they know the rest of you are here as well.
Nobody has more eyes on us than I do.
This makes me so happy.
You know what? Fuck it. Drew, hero point.
I do believe that.
And she looks at you and she says, yeah, it's good to not have the most eyes in the room for once. And she starts heading northward. Basements to the northeast. If we slip through, we can get through there quick and quiet.
Yeah, I think my stealth is pretty shit-tastic, so hopefully there's not much sneaking.
If you need someone to scout ahead. My character is really good at it, but Jim is not.
Feel free to roll stealth, Jim.
I don't like to roll. God fucking damn it!
I really... Did anybody ever watch Team 4 Star's
Homestar Wanna.
DBZ Abridged?
Yes.
Can we have a Jim Scott damn it count going on?
22.
Counter.
If we could put that counter into Forge, that'd be great.
I also...
Was that at the 22 you said?
Yeah, with no hero points, so... We're doing good. We're doing good.
You are able to sneak into the northern room. You see a couple of partygoers are chatting with each other. You don't really see anything else.
And I dropped my scythe out the window, right? That was kind of my goal.
Yes.
I don't care how janky my outfit
Do we need
is.
to roll stealth?
That's up to you. As you guys head to the basement to the northeast, I'd also allow you to roll deception if you just want to kind of seem as if you're supposed to be there.
Yes, we all are walking in one weird fucking conga line, and
35 deception. It's an orgy.
So
if it's
this
good enough
you're
for
talking about
critical roll, it's good enough for me.
this area, right, Athena? That I moved my character in, that I see the two people?
Yes.
Okay.
32 in deception. I'm here to make sure that nobody gets hurt during this orgy.
Unless
I'm
it's wanted.
I'm gonna use my race one. That's gonna be a
go.
7 for stealth.
Let's all be quiet.
As I'm walking, you just hear
The
jingling
bells.
of gears and various knickknacks.
I love how Jeremy and Heelbo are headed to an orgy. The rest, you're just playing around. And then we got a sneaky guy.
Excuse me, miss. You're making a lot of noise.
Remember when I said quickly and quietly? The latter was actually a lot more important than the former.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Your gears, they're making jingle sounds.
Yes, they do that.
But can they not do that for now?
No.
Claudia
and she's
just
look-
kind of like scratches her head, just like,
She's just looks at you intensely, does not blink.
I love just the plain answer.
0 point.
No.
And I will ask about marching order. Who's in front?
I probably would have been.
Yeah, Jim ran first.
Athena, high or low?
Ooh.
Low.
I'll
I'm
take
thinking I rolled a 6. I'm thinking I'm feeling a bit, and she's going to push up front.
I'm probably gonna take the back because nobody can sneak up on me.
Fox would also be in the back.
Wait, where'd your character
Alrighty.
go, Chris?
Front.
Oh.
Push Jim out of the way.
You guys head into Chomp's basement.
Ooh, baby.
Hey, there's so much blood. There's almost as much here as in my clinic.
You probably should. Never mind. Why?
So it is dark in this room.
I cantrip light.
Alright, and if you actually go to your character sheet and hit cast, you can drag that effect onto your character, I believe.
For wait, what? What?
We all have max vision.
Yeah.
Oh, are you guys just able to see the whole map?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that is fine. This is, luckily, this session is the one where I can have that stuff happening and not be a problem.
Did you include walls?
I did not.
Yeah.
And now I know that was the problem.
Did you get this off of? Well, depending on where you got this, some of them have them already included. Some of it you'll have to tool by hand.
Gotcha. I will do that
I
for
don't
the next
find
one.
tooling by hand that hard. You just can, I find it pretty mindless. You can just do it while watching TV.
It is true. It is a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes if they don't line up correctly, but
I, like many GMs, often just tool with my hands, sometimes for hours, as I work on sessions. I will just tool with my hands no matter the situation, no matter if they ask me firmly yet politely to leave the restaurant, explaining that I shouldn't be doing stuff like that in public.
and with these
That was
nicer
the
made ones, you can
masturbation
also
joke.
just use snap to grid, so
I will make sure to do that properly next session then.
yeah, you get used to it.
But Lucretia Light, as she identified herself, leads you guys down here, of course falling to the back as Pedal Drop takes the lead.
Oh, dear, no, please. Let me.
Clonk, clonk.
Well, why?
Because I just want you to be safe, that's all.
Now, what is Claudia wearing?
Why are you gonna
Real
slut shame
shitty
her?
disguise.
Yeah, it's kind of like janky disguise. Basic, like, just kind of like little scuffled clothes. It didn't. It did. It looks like it was rushed. Very, very rushed.
Okay.
Question to my, actually, I might have figured it out. Let me see.
Damn it.
I did. Okay, awesome.
Nice.
Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of worried about it.
I'm not.
You should be.
I am also not.
Let's see. So you guys are heading through the basement, and as you guys are heading through, Lucretia speaks to you all. We got a heads up about this demonic event happening in the Akarthian refugees lair. Apparently, some poor boy died as a result. We're going to pick up a girl that might be the host of something that she don't quite understand. I only got so many details because we're always careful about the Nacreshian cults and stuff finding out what we're doing. If this goes well enough, it actually might be my ticket into the Inquisitors.
Well, if this goes well enough, I will put in a word.
Thank
So-
you. No.
So, are like
Yes?
the Inquisitors, like, is this like a big deal?
Oh, darling.
I mean, they protect the city from the forces that attack in the dark. Mostly Nacreshian cultists, but often we got to deal with Hope Eaters. Sometimes we got to deal with demonic invasions or demonic invasions. There's a lot of dangerous critters in this city from all across the multiverse.
Oh, I just
Personally,
love
I'm
Hope Eaters.
from-
They have just like the cutest little cheeks. Just wanna pinch them.
You and me both, sister. And she gives a genuine smile as she finally lets her disguise go as she enters the basement with y'all. Oh god, it bled through to my real voice.
We've all been there.
And you recognize her as an Anati. And her bow, she carries a composite longbow that seems to pulse with fire and has the symbol of Baphomet S on it. And she looks at you. Now, we don't have Hope Eaters where I first came from. I'm from a place called Zona in Erica. But I've been in the city long enough, I might as well consider myself native.
Well, you're lucky you didn't have to deal with the Hope Eaters. The shit I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that depression will kill you, but it never got quite so literal until I came here.
You mortals and your emotions. It's so funny.
Oh, darling, you remind me of my daughter when she was younger. Minus the immortals part.
Immortality always sounded more of a curse and a blessing to me, personally.
Oh, you should try it. It's kind of great.
I'll work on that.
And as you guys are going through the basement, and I'm just sort of switching you to the room ahead of you, as my computer lags forever.
Oof.
Gotta love the lag.
Preventing me from ever doing anything ever. Alright, that was a good interlude, guys. Never mind, it's done lagging. Interlude's back on. Roll me perception, everyone.
Stop making me roll.
30.
22.
Let's
Fox.
see. Wait,
You
I'm still
realize you're
doing
being
this.
followed.
10.
Chris, I love you.
Fox, and literally only Fox.
Hold
You
on.
realize you're being followed.
I got a 19.
Fox, and literally only Fox. I see that the dice luck is really just coming in spades this session.
I started off strong and then just went downhill.
I've been doing all right.
But you realize you're being followed.
Can I loop back to meet with our pursuers?
Absolutely.
Nope, wrong thing. Yeah.
What are you doing? Okay.
Can I do this stealthily?
Yeah, roll me stealth.
You can certainly
And
try.
we'll have it be against everyone else's passive perception, their perception DC, I should say.
Not great, only a 21.
I believe a good chunk of the party, would see you trying to sneak off a little bit.
Yep, they should.
Lucretia's gonna look at you and be like, Fox, you alright, bud?
Well, I do believe we have some other guests to entertain down here. Wish to join us for the festivities.
Do you need backup, or do you think you can handle it?
Oh, I think we're all gonna meet each other mighty soon.
I'll keep my bow drawn.
I was saying that out loud. Pretty loud, by the way, indicating for the people down the hallway to come.
You
Okay.
guys see... And as you walk forward, you see that Irina is there, Fox, flanked by 2 Erdefans, as well as 2 people in some sort of disguise. And I'm just going to... Sorry, I really should have had these pictures ready to go before the session, but that's... past Athena failed me.
Damn you, past Athena.
Damn you, past me! Sorry, just having to work out some kinks.
Don't kink
I'm
shame
sorry
me.
I'm sorry to be working out my kinks with you guys present. I promise this almost never happens.
Lies, slander.
And let's see. Man, this Erdefan kinda hot though.
Who? Which one?
Hey, Erdefan, what that mouth do?
Jesus.
No, Jesus,
It
it was
inflict-
building a long time ago.
True. Which one's
It
Artifan?
inflicts either drained or enfeebled one. Why?
Athena, stop
yeah.
picking hot characters. God. Might have to change to a
I
horny
can't-
bard.
I can't help it.
I will play the horny bard one day.
Same.
Again.
Same.
No, that character was ace. What am I talking about? They played it.
Um,
for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could still be that and be that, so like... Bards are good at lying.
Oh, she was great. It was 3.5. I had some
Oh,
really
I
fun.
know what character you're talking about.
I had some fun modifiers.
Oh no, not again.
Roll a bluff. Oh, that's a 50.
Jesus. How do we
Was this PF1?
Yeah. PF1
Oh,
3.5.
beautiful.
We switched over midway.
From PF1 to 3.5?
3.5 to PF1.
Ah. Don't mind me, I'm just casually buying time as I update these tokens one by one with files that I had to very quickly download.
It's okay.
So,
Why
fun
is
fact,
that one in BDSM gear?
Stop
aren't
picking
you?
hot characters!
No, I don't think I will. So Fox is going to be walking over behind them.
Fox, what are you doing?
Well, my dear, these people were kind enough to join us. It seems only right that they get to see the full party, ain't that right?
Okay.
I am saying this
And
out loud, by the way.
you guys see as these beings' disguises just kind of peel away. Human flesh and clothing just literally peeling off as if they're shedding a skin. For the Erdefans, it's dramatic enough. However, most dramatically, you see this one partygoer
Ugh.
grow in size as her flesh and bones split off, exposing this creature. And Irina looks over at Fox and says, "You've done well. Thank you." And then she looks at the Inquisitors. And sorry, you were saying?
No, go on.
You do not know what you meddle with, Inquisitors. Judgment will come to the city. You will all get your just deserts. That which you are due, that which you are owed, and that which you have earned.
Make sure it's chocolate ice cream! Sorry.
No,
Just desserts.
I get it.
Sorry,
Do
mom jokes.
Do any of you have any final words before we put you to the executioner's blade?
Oh, you don't know who you're fucking with.
Oh, we have done our research. And I wasn't sure.
Unfortunately, I don't think death will be meeting any of us this day.
Fox, roll me stealth.
Stealth.
That will be pretty good.
I can take care of that in a bit.
A 26.
I know.
Perception DC was 25.
Let's go.
Fox, how do you want to do this?
As they're having this little conversation, the people looking towards us would see that Seemingly out of nowhere, Fox pulls out a sword, a nice old long sword, grabs the mouth of the one party goer here, tilts her head back and slits her throat.
Let's go.
And as that party goer dies, bleeding rapidly from her throat, I need a fortitude save from you, Fox.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that actually might be fine. 30.
Nice.
You take half damage as she rapidly just explodes into this necrotic mist as her body very quickly rots. And at that point, I'm going to need everyone to roll some initiative.
Why can't I
And
click
how
my
the fuck
initiative
do I
button?
start?
There we go.
There we go.
If you select everyone, you can then right-click on the syncopation, and that will and then you can add all of them to initiative by hitting the shield or whatever.
That'll be a 30 for initiative for Fox.
Wait, what are we rolling for initiative? Just regular initiative?
25.
See. Remember your rolls because I am having to fuck around with this just a little bit.
We're just rolling regular initiative?
Yep, just regular initiative.
Petal drop cog blossom.
I don't know why regular initiative, the initiative roller isn't working.
Because Athena's setting it up currently.
Ah, yes.
You can do it to everyone if you just highlight them all. That way you don't have to do it individually.
Compared to Todd, my rolls are fucking amazing.
What's that
Talk's
like?
just cursed.
No. Well, I haven't rolled yet, but yeah, 34 for initiative, why not?
We are also
There we go.
slightly
Okay.
higher level.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
The,
hey, buddy.
whose
Those
dice
are
is
my kind of
cursed is
initiatives.
Chris's. Chris's dice is cursed.
No, it's that her going last is actually very appropriate.
They're Fae. They don't understand time.
For some reason, I'll figure it out later, but I am having a struggle bus moment here, but that is alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one by one for now. And just a little peek behind the curtain. This combat encounter would not have happened if Jim didn't get caught.
You're welcome!
Can I
Thank
say
you, Jim.
except you're welcome?
Well, that's what you get for making me roll, everyone. God.
Hey, it is a part of the game, sir.
I could just charisma my way.
I will point out that even Vampire has rolls.
Yes, but it's a dice pool which I roll well in.
That statistically does not make sense.
Statistically, fuck statistics.
And I'm just hitting these buttons so I can modify it myself. What did you guys get, Jim and Jeremy?
25.
30.
Oh god. Ilbo's like fast as fuck boy.
Fast as fuck, boy.
All Galomas are fast as fuck. That is what I have learned.
Yep. Uwu the Quick!
Man, I am. This is the first part. Oh, yep. Okay, figured it out. And what was it for Fox?
30.
First to go is going to be Healbow. As you see these four creatures attacking you. And I totally forgot to roll for Lucretia. First to go is still Healbow.
Yay. And that 20 and still only got a 23. Yeah. Okay. So,
Oh, she's not high level.
I honestly just wasn't able to update. Oh, wait, not 20? Alright, I actually have her stats on my phone right now. I have not updated her in Foundry because it was my lowest priority possible because she's not exactly going to be in a whole bunch of combat.
Well, you say that.
You know, you guys will fuck up my plans.
Here we
You
are.
and I am sure that hate is transphobic.
Completely.
Yes.
You caught us.
But yeah, Heel Bud. What do you do, Heel Bud? Heel Air Bud. There are no rules that a Goloma can't play basketball.
That is true.
And can you resend me that picture, Jeremy? Thank you. And once it is your turn, I will update things appropriately.
Gracias.
No, it is not very grassy. I wash it frequently.
That's good. You know, hygiene's important.
Well. First off, that, and then...
This is Drew's first time playing a high-level caster.
First time.
Well, for PF2.
Fair.
So much easier in 3.5/1E.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is do a bless. So everybody enjoy that. And then
Yay.
this
I
guidance.
don't believe it reaches me.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot emanation, I believe, at the start.
Yep. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and it's centered on you.
Yeah. Well, no. I was looking at something for you, but you are literally just outside of the fucking spec. That's fine. Fine. Everything's fine.
It's
And
fine.
then I'm just gonna use intimidate on whoever the girl right there in the front is. So
Irina. Alright,
yeah.
roll me that intimidation check, bruv.
Because I have been training intimidation, because I don't know, I look like it. 29.
That is going to succeed, so she is going to be frightened 1.
Wow.
As I just basically say the only one death will be seen today is you.
And let's see.
But yeah, Jim and Chris get the benefits of my bless. I was going to cast guidance on you, Jeremy, but you are just not close.
Oh, I am nowhere near close enough, sir.
Yep.
That is all 3 of your actions. So at that point, Lucretia is going to, her bow begins to glow with fiery power. She says, "Consider yourself blessed, as I commend your souls to Baphomet. May you dwell in her labyrinth forever." As she expends a use of Divine Font and activates Fervor. And then she is going to take a shot with her composite longbow against the newly frightened Irina.
Oh, fantastic.
That is going to be a 24 to hit, which with the frightened condition is still a miss, as the arrow clatters uselessly against the floor.
She is doing amazing right now. Best
You're
up
doing
there.
great.
It's a competition of who can roll worse.
Yes. She will use her last action to cast the shield spell, as she says, "Whoops! It is now Fox's turn."
I would like to point out that shield spell does conjure a shield that she has to use.
Yes, it does.
No longer just the free +5 it was. Sag.
Yep, it's a +1 circumstance bonus to AC.
Whoa.
So,
fuck.
Fox now with his long sword, will go. So judgment will come for us. Problem is, I think today's your day, friends. Snaps his fingers and is covered in a suit of well-worn and used full plate with a shield, and you see his features change from that of a darker-skinned human to the tieflingest tiefling you've ever seen.
You've ever tieflinged.
Have still missing the eye, red horns, go to black, bearded, looking good.
Much more fuckable.
Obviously. Fox is also going to fervor it up.
Alright, and do you use a bit of your divine font in order to make it last a minute?
Yeah, you might as well.
Alright, and what kind of fervor are you using?
The AC bonus.
Nice.
And then Fox will raise his shield. End of turn.
Alright, so you are AC'd up.
Yes.
Nice.
Now I finally get to do something. It is the Erdefan Death Scout's turn.
Mommy?
It is
Sorry,
going
Mommy.
to,
Sorry.
it hisses out, "It has betrayed us!" And it is going to move into a flanking position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got a quick question for you there.
What's that
Lena.
question?
Is that a movement action?
Yeah, in fact, I would refer to it as it striding into position.
Wow, I would like to use my attack of opportunity reaction if you would.
I bet you would, you whore.
You caught me. 34.
34. That is going to exactly crit.
Oh.
Let's go.
Alright, so 1 second.
I mean, luckily, it's not like you're the most martial character in the party, and
39 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh, and because I have critical weapon specialization, they're tripped.
Tripped?
Damn.
'Cause it's a
Okay,
sword.
then.
I guess I'll sit here and watch.
Pretty much.
Just to make sure, so it is the critical specialization of the longsword?
Of any sword weapon, I'd like to say.
So just to make sure I'm not like misunderstanding
no,
it being
my
something
bad.
else.
They're flat-footed.
Okay, I was about to say, because that's why flails and hammers are said to be OP as fuck.
No, I'm. Yeah, I was thinking something else there. Yeah, sword.
Flat-footed is still very good to the ranged members of your party, though.
And which one is flat-footed? The big guy or the little guy?
The little guy.
One. Just a little
Yep,
guy.
the Erdefan Death Scout to the south of Fox.
News.
Who is also probably
will
really
end you.
close to being dead.
You
Or-
had to know that would happen so much when you named your character this.
You learn.
Mm-hmm. I chose
Flat-footed.
violence.
I can't help it. Jim loves Fox News so much.
You caught me.
The The Erdofan Death Scout is going to attempt to attack you with its Shoth Blade,
Cool.
and you are flat-footed to it because you are being flanked, my dear bitch boy.
Damn.
Does
Well.
a 28 hit you?
Just hits.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Even with your raised shield?
Yeah, because Flatfoot would lower my AC by 2.
So unfortunate. You are going to take 6 points of damage regularly, and
No, I'm going to block all of that damage.
Yeah.
you have a reaction left to do so.
Oh, you are correct. That does take a reaction. I don't have
No.
reflective shield.
You are going to take 2 points of sneak attack damage, literally snake eyes there.
So, 10 points of damage.
Yep, and I'm just making sure. Okay, yep. For some reason, it was telling me that the Shoth Blade let you apply Wicked Bite, and I'm like, that makes no fucking sense. It does not. But you will take 6 persistent bleed damage on your next turn. And then it is going to attack you again with MAP minus 4. That's gonna fucking miss.
Mm-hmm.
But 10 damage plus 6 bleed. Can you feel yourself dying, Fox?
No.
And after that is going to go the party goer, who's just still such a charming lady with a nice drink in her hand.
Hot.
Let's see. So let me just take a look at the stat block. I looked at it before. Perfect. All right. So it is going to. I mean, Fox, you're in the perfect position. It is going to whisper, "Why have you betrayed us? The apocalypse will come." And it is going to try to get you with its jaws attack.
That hits.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
Is that literally one short of a crit?
Yes, it is.
Ooh. Whoa, Nelly. That is going to be. Do you take evil damage?
Yes, I do.
You do.
Let me double check that. Yeah, I do.
All right, make me a fortitude save with a -2 penalty.
Ooh, that's a 23.
You are drained 1,
Okay.
and
I
after that, it is
take
going
27 points of damage.
Yep. From being drained 1, you would only take your level in damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, 27 plus your drained condition.
Got
So a total of 35 damage, and your max HP is reduced by 1.
Yeah.
Make me another fortitude save. As it quickens pestilence.
No.
24.
You're drained 2.
Okay, I'll take another. 8
Oh no,
points.
sorry, you're still only drained 1. I apologize.
Got it.
In fact, you're only now drained 1.
Okay.
And let's see, guys. Am I mean enough to quicken pestilence on him again?
Yes.
Yes.
You're right. Make me another fortitude save.
I am drained 2.
You were drained 2. You weren't attached to that Constitution modifier, were you, buddy?
No.
That is all 3 of its actions. Is it just tells Fox to go fuck himself?
That sounds fun.
Jimothy Von Jimmerton. It is your turn.
Is Irina on our side? I got confused.
She is not. She just said she was going to murder you.
Okay, she was the one that was gonna say she was gonna. Okay.
And she was speaking of how judgment will come to all.
I don't know why.
I will move up, and I will say I am the one who judges, and do a terrifying strike.
Ooh,
Interesting.
Please make a will save. Oh wait, does frighten stack if it's from something else?
No.
Oh, then never mind. I will not do terrifying strike.
The stronger effect takes place.
I will do soul chilling strike. Excuse me.
Because he wandered out of my blessed circle, he's not blessed anymore, right?
Correct.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not gonna roll well anyways, so it's just wasted on me. Oh, you fucking cocksucking bitch. That's a natural one.
I can tell that
Do you
he's
have any
doing
hero points left?
Nope.
You can have mine. You can have mine.
Oh, I
I'll
appreciate
allow it.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Jesus Christ! Alright, what save do I make against that condition?
Hold on. I had it and then I lost it.
Lost it all. Nothing lasts forever.
I'm just glad my hero point apparently helped.
Fort
Yeah,
save.
I would say.
A fortitude save, and does this have any effect like a lot of attack roll spells where their save is considered to be 1 worse on a crit, Chris?
Which is it?
Soul chilling strike. Let me make my damage roll.
A lot of effects that have an attack roll followed by a save, the way they work is that if you critically attack, then whatever they roll for their saving throw, they get 1 effect worse. That's how it works for most of them, but not all.
No, because it also is getting extra damage that would be added on the crit. So that would be so that would be insane to also double stack the save.
Alright, so she only takes 4 points of cold damage.
And then 14.
However, roll me that critical.
14.
Oh, dang. Oh, because you dropped your scythe.
Yep. I dropped my scythe.
I will say, I kind of assumed that you would have time to go grab it real quick, especially if you knew you were going on, like, the rest of the mission.
Okay.
So I will be merciful and let you re-roll that damage with your scythe if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Don't let...
I just think it'd be a little...
And I rolled worse! Are you fucking kidding me?
Beautiful.
So when are we getting that gym?
Damn it! I rolled 2 1s!
Oh, this is...
A story of a girl who cried the river
and
drowned the whole world.
Sad.
I hate this game.
I don't have any
You
work.
didn't even find any paths. This game sucks. The GM sucks.
Well...
Yeah, you mean it will come down to the DM section. So.
22.
The GM let me go and get my weapon that I threw away, and then I rolled worse. This is bullshit.
Well, that is the end of your.
Yep.
That is the end of your turn. So, Irina is going to. What is Irina gonna do? Luckily, I did expand her capabilities a little.
Irene.
I do one of those. Just bring it. Oh shit, I need to subtract some health.
She is going to start by attacking you at point blank range with her composite short bow. Does a
Yeah,
30
yeah,
hit?
yeah. That hits. That hits.
Does it crit?
You already
No.
get the. Oh, the frightened already added into it. Yeah.
Yep. That is going to be 13 points of damage. And then Irina is going to draw divine symbols in the air of demonic symbols of Abaddon, and she disappears.
Oh joy.
Ooh, what
Yeah.
a slut!
I agree with Chris.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Hey, we do not slut shame in this chat.
Oh, I slut shame.
Yeah, same.
And she is no longer frightened.
Boo.
And are you guys able to see her now, or no?
Yes.
It just says invisible on her?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, you already know what square she's in, so fuck it,
Oh.
it's good enough. I'll figure all that out later.
Right click. You can toggle invisibility of the character. Right click on her token.
Let's see. Right click, is it in...
Yeah, where would you
Oh, wait.
go?
Oh. There we go. Next to go is going to be the Erdofan Tormentor. And they are going to torment.
Who are they tormenting?
You know, this
Your
was so
mom.
fun the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Claudio, roll me a will save.
God, stop making me roll! I hate it! Will save?
Yeah. Will you save?
Fuck yes, I got a 30!
So, thanks to the fact that it has the incapacitation trait, you're unaffected. Because you are a level 8 character going against a 3rd level incapacitation spell.
Yeah, take that. I'm so sick of paralyzed, goddammit.
That rewind it back.
Wait, is an incapacitation based off the effect of it or the caster's level?
It is based off the spell level.
Oh! I definitely have done that wrong, but like in your guys' favor before.
Keep doing it wrong in our
Well,
favor, Chris, please. Thank
Yeah,
you.
keep doing it wrong. We're okay with it. We forgive you. Well, after that, the Erdofan Tormentor, trying to make his turn not completely useless, is going to attempt to intimidate you, Claudia.
I ain't intimidated by shit.
Especially with that roll. I'm assuming a 19 does not beat your will DC.
I don't know what my will DC is.
Will plus
Your
10.
will save plus 10.
No. I will say
You
it's
are-
closer than I wanted it to be, but no.
The Erdofan makes some pretty symbols in the air and then goes, and you are unimpressed. You're like that one, like Saitama against Lord Boros, just sort of standing there like, okay, as the light show happens in front of you. Petal Drop Cog Blossom.
I love the
Uh-huh.
name so much.
That was
Same.
a great fight scene, by the way.
Oh, one of the best.
I wonder
You know what?
this
Just for
will...
the name, hero point for Cock Blossom.
Cock Blossom.
Cog Blossom. I wonder
Cock
I
Blossom.
wonder what this will do. And I'm gonna spin the crystal around my, just my little staffy staff.
Yeah,
and
nothing
then
else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make a roll that is completely unrelated to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, Chris made a wild mage.
I think he did.
Guys, step back. I'm blossoming. Oh,
Oh, I'm cog blossoming all over the place.
We are level 8, correct?
Correct.
yep. Number after 7 before 9.
Okay,
I was 6, afraid of 7.
Cause 7, 8, 9.
It was horrible. So many people will never sleep again after that.
alright, one
And
second.
why was 10 terrified?
It's
Cause
been so long, I've been petrified.
nah, cause
Alright,
it's
so
been in
that's
between
gonna
9 and
be
11.
That's gonna be a 30, so I succeed on the thing I did.
Yep.
Um,
Fantastic.
I moved here. Let's see.
Did you run into a certain invisible individual when moving there?
No, because I went like
He
Oh.
ducked, dipped,
Dodged and
dived.
dived and ducked.
Yeah.
And then let's see, what do I want to do? Then I'm gonna hit let's say tormenting friend.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Whack.
Okay. I'm outside of Bless, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's only the squares directly around Heelbow currently.
Alright. Ooh,
Now, ladies.
let's see. Yeah, okay. I had to use an action. So that's going to be a... Sorry, I'm making sure I'm not missing any lit bonuses. You know how that be.
No, I've never played Pathfinder First Edition.
Yeah, so let's see, I got a...
More like Mathfinder.
I mean, I don't think you have any additional bonuses to hit currently.
Not to hit, but that's you know.
I do, but did you hit?
I'm doing math. I got a, It's not flat-footed, is it?
Nope.
I mean, it's flat-footed with the wall next to it. The wall's our ally.
That's not the way that works.
Okay, so I got
Does that mean that it's a
29
sandwich?
to...
Mm-hmm.
I got a 29 to hit.
That is going to solidly hit.
Okay, this is a part that
Give me
gets
some
me.
damn zony.
Oh, if everything works out, I have a plan.
Ooh.
Ooh, a plan.
I love that show so much.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Inventors are just Jace.
Yes.
13, 25.
Oh god, inventors are just Jace.
Yeah.
25.
And it's definitely not a show where I got a inspiration from a character. No.
Never.
25, 27. Then I got Master Overdrive. So that's gonna be 29. And then that's going to be my strength, which is going to be 34 points of damage.
Not bad.
Dear
Alrighty.
Christ.
Very nice. Very solid blow. He didn't like that one bit. I can assure you that he didn't enjoy this big fuck off weapon being slammed into him.
Did you do unstable and overdrive?
What did you say?
Did you do unstable and overdrive?
Unstable is a theme.
He did not take any unstable actions.
This round. I just did overdrive.
Alright, Heelbow, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use the seek action where she went invisible.
Ooh.
Roll me perception.
I'm really bad at that.
You have the
This could
highest
be the time
wisdom
where
in
you
the
roll
party.
shit. Like I said.
How
I got it.
unfortunate.
24.
You are not able to locate her.
Fuck. That was the part of the plan that I was hoping that it wouldn't fail.
Now I feel bad
Have you
taking your...
considered rolling better?
Oh
No.
shit, I never thought of that.
I know. All right. Yeah. Damn. I still want to do my plan, but I'm gonna have to wait till next turn for it. Whatever. Fine. Instead,
You have to say you're fine even though you're not.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That was a very serious interview, and it's just been memed to shit.
No.
All right. I'm just gonna use this on the one Chris was doing it to, was attacking. And what's the range on this? 30 feet. Yep. Range. Okay. We'll do that then. DC 26 fortitude save.
For which creature?
The one that Chris attacked.
All right. I'll let you know. Fortitude, not its best save.
Damn you.
All right. So it is going to still take half damage. So roll me that 4d4 piercing and negative. I will let you know that it is my policy if you have a hero point left, I do reroll saves for hero points to kind of balance it out between casters and marshals.
No, I gave my last one Jeremy. Like a hero.
Jim.
Like a
And I
dumb
rolled worse.
person.
At least damage.
All right, that is 8 points of damage. Best spell ever.
Yeah.
And yeah, I believe all it does is deal the damage.
It does,
And that is
yeah.
all
this
3
does
of your
damage.
actions.
Yep. I have to try to find Bitchopolis again next turn.
Bitch,
Because I have something special for her.
You don't have see invisibility?
I didn't put the spell on my list. My bad.
Or shame?
I blame the government.
I say this
even-
having not prepared see invisibility.
See, I even saw that you didn't prepare see invisibility, and I'm like, oh man, that'd be a really useful spell. Alright, awesome. Sure, I'm glad he has a charitable urge.
Oh no, that I expect to be a fully useful and awesome spell, to tell you the truth. Because if you read it, it is awesome.
I think it is actually pretty good. Lucretia's gonna go. She is going to, how much movement does she have?
In fact, the only one that probably is the worst spell that I picked is the using my organs as a rope one.
Now get
Yeah, that's a
animate rope.
cantrip.
Get animate rope. Profit. Trust me.
He is going to move here. She is going to use the seek action as well.
Y'all are doing great. I just want to
She
let
is
you
going
know.
to fail horribly. And then she is going to attempt to launch an arrow at the Erdefan Tormentor because she cannot find this assassin lady.
The person with the bow walked closer to. God.
So
This.
can she
And
stop
she
poking?
misses horribly.
I mean, if she went and sat down on a chair somewhere and just fanned herself, she's doing about as much work as she is now.
Quite literally.
And she turns and she looks at the Inquisitors and she says, by the way, did I mention I'm Athena's backup character of Nick's Bass? Really showing myself to be incredibly competent.
That character
It
ever.
checks.
Fox, it's up to you now.
All right.
Someone has to make War Priest seem useful.
One behind me, the Dust Scout. I am going to channel Smite it.
Yeah.
I rolled in preparation for this. I used my last hero point. I got a nat 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Quick question. The harm spell would take that nat 20, wouldn't it?
So let me check because I believe so Cleric's Plus modifies the Channel Smite ability a little bit to just kind of be a lot more usable. And I believe it actually does double on a crit with that.
I didn't.
So
Not.
to not hold up the game, I'm just going to assume that it does, and if it doesn't, then, well, we'll fix that in the future.
We'll goblin
So
it later.
rolling that double damage.
78 points of damage.
And this thing immediately goes from just sitting pretty to being bloodied. As it takes a bonkers amount
No,
of
I
damage.
was putting the Death Scout.
Oh!
You see the thing go, I'm fine again.
Yeah.
Everything's okay.
How do you want to do this, Fox, as this thing just is dead as fuck?
Oh, just off with the head.
And your blade just chops its head right off. As I will need you to roll me a fortitude save.
I'm 27? Yeah, 27.
I believe you will take half of this then. Yep, you will take half of 66 negative damage. You take 8 points of damage. How are you looking, by the way, Fox?
Well, as I take that negative damage, I actually heal from my harm spell going through a bit. So I only actually take 4 points of damage total.
Ooh, nice.
From it,
How's the HP?
not good.
Not good. I'm not surprised. Do
Fox
you have any
is-
actions left after that channel smite?
I do. Fox is gonna raise his shield.
You raise your shield like a coward.
Correct.
Okay, so from my reading, Cleric's Plus Channel Smite does double the damage. So, very neat. And it says frequency once per 10 minutes. I'm ignoring that because that's stupid.
Why?
I mean, actually, once per 10 minutes, that means it's a really nice spell strike equivalent action once per combat.
I'm just saying that's literally worse than the standard channel smite. Then.
Yep. So I'm just going to ignore the frequency. Let it be a slight buff to the normal one. So after that is going to be the party goer. Let's see, who do I want to attack? Fox is looking hurt, but
He
he's
is.
fortified up. He has a really high AC. He's no longer flat-footed.
No, he's not.
The Luco Daemon is going to... I think it wants to share the love.
Yeah.
Because isn't that what we're all here for at the end of the day, is just love?
No, I'm
Yeah.
here to kill things.
It's going to use its breath weapon on
Jesus.
Petal Drop, Claudia, and Lucretia, and Irina.
I was
Is
I
that
was
gonna
gonna
be-
say.
Is that gonna be a fortitude save?
That is going to be a reflex save,
Can I just
Are
not
you-
roll, please?
as
Are
a
you
whole bunch of biting black flies flow from its mouth.
Are you sure you didn't mispronounce the word fortitude save right there?
I didn't know it started with an R.
That's gonna be a hero point, good buddy.
Just kill my character. Just kill him. I got a net one.
Do you have a hero point to
no.
spend, good buddy?
Nope.
I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna switch dice before I spend my hero points.
So you're not gonna like the thing I'm about to put on Claudia.
That's fine. I don't even know what that does, so it's fine. Why you do that to
Only a
me?
-2 to everything.
Stop. I need every help I could get.
I don't know who to heal first.
Don't worry, Lucretia also critically failed. Only 2, a 3, and a 2 for her, one after another.
How many
That's
people
gonna-
do I save at once? Jesus, you guys are crazy.
This party really needs a healer, it turns out. Chris, what was your roll on
That's
that
gonna
reflex?
be a 17 on the dice plus 12.
Nice.
Oh, I was about to say, we can't have 3 critical fails. So you're the only one not going to be sickened. Chris, you take 10 points of piercing damage. Lucretia and Claudia take 40.
I
Wow.
would like to take more, Daddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Irina also critically fails. Hey,
Good.
maybe there is a god.
She's doing great.
This invisibility come off when they're punched, or only when they attack?
Only if they do something that would break the invisibility.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. Will puking from being sickened be that?
Only
I
if she tries to
mean-
puke on someone.
Funnily enough, I
I
don't
mean-
think so.
I mean, would the floor show where she is at that point? Be like, that puddle just came from something. This is why I'm asking. Where'd that vomit come from? It wasn't there
I think it
before.
actually might. But after that, the party goer is going to attempt to attack Petal Drop with its jaws. Right after
Give
the
it to me.
fighting flies fly out, it immediately lunges forward and tries to chomp at you with that deer-like skull. That is a fucking 40 to hit.
That's a critical hit, obviously.
Roll me a fortitude save. See, you
is
got to roll a
Petal-
fortitude save.
Is Petal a masochist?
That's going to be a foul, good buddy.
Oof.
That's going to be oh, you said fortitude? It's still probably gonna be a foul.
Yep.
But it's gonna be
What's the total?
19.
Ooh.
That is a fail. So I was wrong before. You are not drained yet, but you are a carrier. And do you take evil damage?
1 second.
Are you good? Is the easy question.
Is
If
there
yes,
a G
then
on the
yes.
alignment part of your sheet?
If yes, then yes. If no,
so-
then no.
So 1 second. I forgot to fill that out. I filled it out on my own character information.
That is 64 points of damage to you, my good buddy.
Athena, I think I would be chaotic neutral, wouldn't I?
I believe so.
Yeah, I never really
Fuck
stated
it.
it. But
I'm
I would
chaotic
think that
evil
how
at
my
this point.
character plays, it's chaotic neutral.
Claudia,
No.
you're having a good time with
I'm
no
having a
problem.
Great day. I'm just gonna hope for the best that this works.
To answer your question, Jim, yes. I meant to dramatically say that as your chain started, but then I got distracted.
It is okay. So, let me make sure I remember my question. Okay. That's what I thought. Fuck it. I'm just gonna hope this works because, YOLO. I'm just gonna strike this bitch down with, my scythe and hope that it hits something.
You have to seek first.
God damn it! Fuck you, Jeremy! Let me just swing randomly!
Roll me that perception. Hey, you can roll
Fine.
to vomit out some of your sicken first if you want a better chance.
Wait,
hold on. I'm
wait,
throwing this dice into the sun really quick. Hold on.
Sorry, I lied. I misread your question. It's the opposite.
So it doesn't need to be sight.
Correct.
Oh, well that changes my action.
I was like, why are you rolling an attack?
Oh. Well, okay, so will you be fair since Chris failed and let me do what I originally planned on doing?
Absolutely. I'm nothing if not a fair and kind GM.
I
I have
appreciate
the
you.
receipts. So
Alright, well, I am going to cast Life Balance on the invisible bitch because Chris confirmed you don't need to see them.
The Invisibitch, I see. What does she have to roll?
Will save.
Will save. Well, maybe she will save.
Ayo, I hope she won't save. God fucking damn this game.
It's only a 27.
Yeah, she succeeds.
Does she still take half?
Yes.
Some. That's not nothing.
Yeah, but I basically am gonna do damage to myself that won't heal it. Unless I get... Yeah, I'm not healing the damage I take.
She takes 8 points of damage. I'll say
At least you can heal some of it, sir.
Not really, because I take 10%, which is 13.
Sir, I don't get any healing capabilities, mind you, when I'm doing this. And the ability I use is 20.
You have 2 actions left.
One
You have
action.
an action left.
Yeah. I am just going... Did she become invisible after... Or visible after this?
No.
Not in the slightest.
I didn't think so.
You can still look for her.
I don't want to roll, Jeremy!
You do know
I
what
hate to tell you, most of the things you have in here are things you have to roll. It's combat.
21 to
You can
see
guess
this
what-
Invisibitch.
20. Now, I'll give you a chance to do something else. You do know what square she's in. You can attempt to attack her and roll concealment.
I was told I had to seek action first and not be able to do that.
You can. Well, I mean, you think you know which square she's in. Seeking would just reveal her on the map and let you know exactly where she is. I mean, maybe she had another action that she moved with.
I mean, that is true.
But if you want to attack that square in front of you,
Yes.
then you would just be rolling concealment and doing an attack otherwise. So, roll me a d20 for the flat check first.
12 is on the dice. I don't know if I add anything.
It's a flat check, so no. So roll, and if you roll high enough, maybe you'll be rolling some damage.
Nope,
Is this
that's
the-
a net one. God damn it.
Sorry for laughing at your suffering, Jim.
This is...
I think we're probably at least at 12 now.
Yes. This is the worst
Jim?
I've rolled in a long time.
As a person, Heelbo likes you the most because of all of your suffering that you're having to go through just to do things. But, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
So, Jim.
Yeah, just kill my character, please. It'll make interesting for...
I gotcha, bud. Don't worry.
Yep.
Yeah, I got my turn already. I can just do this.
So you are flat-footed and sickened 2. That is going to be
Yep.
still only a 24 to hit.
Yep.
I assume that's not a crit, though.
Not at all.
Well, the good news is she's visible again.
Yeah.
You take 14 points of damage. And then... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the sneak attack damage.
Oh, shit.
How are you looking there, Jim?
I'm looking... I've seen better days.
I've seen
4 points of
better
sneak attack
days.
damage. And she's just going to fire her bow at you again.
See, the problem is you guys are all getting killed so fast that I don't know who to heal first.
Me.
20 to hit. I don't think that's gonna hit even
Nope.
when you're sickened.
Does
I
not hit.
legit
That is the
Right
end of her
now-
turn.
have 3 people that are heavily wounded.
The
Aw, the
Erdefan
bitch moved.
Tormentor is gonna go. And hey, Lucretia's also looking really bad. So that's 4 people that are heavily wounded.
I'm one goddamn doctor, for Christ's sake.
You chose the healer.
They call
That
him
is
Dr.
fair.
Tran.
The Erdefan Tormentor is going to use Stoke the Fervent, giving all of its allies a bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws, but a penalty to AC. And after that, it
I
is
don't like
going
that.
to attempt to bite Petal Drop
Not
with
pedal
its
Yeah,
drop.
it
jaw.
is.
Does a 24 hit?
Meets and beats. Yep, that's my AC.
What are you wearing? That
Nothing.
is so low for our level. That is fine. I'm okay with it.
I didn't
take-
spend my money on that.
You take 13 points of piercing damage. That is the end of its turn. Petal Drop.
All right.
Petal
so
Drop about to Petal Drop at this rate.
Ayo.
So I already hit enter on this on accident, so my HP is lower than it was, but now it's not. And you're gonna see some dark energy form around my weapon, and I'm gonna hit the thing.
Which thing are you hitting?
Claudia just killed Claudia.
I'm gonna hit this thing,
Hey,
the
question,
big thing.
Christina.
So does a
The weird horse lizard, yes.
29 hit flat-footed?
Just barely.
Okay, so that's gonna be a critical hit. Got it.
Oh shit.
I got plus 4 plus 3 strength plus 2 plus 2 from weapon specialization. So that's 5 plus 4 from overdrive. So that's plus 9. My weapon has fucking backstabber. So that's gonna be plus
Ooh.
10. Let's see. So that's going to be 21, 26, 36.
Hey, Athena.
That's gonna be 72
Yep.
points of damage.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Nice.
If I did all that math right. Yes.
Oops. There we go.
All
Alright.
yeah.
It took a
Hey.
pretty bad blow.
I have another attack, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be MAP minus 5. So that's an adjusted 14 on the dice after I did that. So that's going to be a 30 regular attack.
With multiple attack penalty?
Yes, I rolled
19.
19, yes. But I subtract the minus 5 from my dice roll. It's easiest for me to do that.
Gotcha. Alright, that will solidly hit as well.
Let's see. So that's going to be 10, 16, 17, 21, 26 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
No.
Cool, yeah, that's it. 26 points of damage.
All right. It went from max HP to a third HP, so that was a very successful round.
We hadn't hit it yet.
No.
No?
Okay.
But hey, Drew, if you could do some healing, that would be really good. Because I also went from max HP to less than a third HP this round.
Okay. I do have to say, these things that we're fighting undead as well?
No.
No, they're just.
I will, however, if you're asking, and I believe I told Jeremy this as well, I'm just kind of giving clerics Holy Castigation for free.
Oh.
What's Holy Castigation?
You can damage fiends as if they were undead.
Oh, so my heal spell does that too?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm using all 3 actions on a level 4 heal spell.
And just because I'm especially nice, and I know you have the reaction,
Damn.
did you want to rapid response to
Only?
move close enough that Fox would get caught in it as well?
Would rapid response be able to... It doesn't let me do that. I have to waste...
Well, you could have done it when Jimothy's character got horribly murdered by that breath weapon.
He's not dead yet.
Yeah, it's
What's
only
that?
when an ally is reduced to 0.
Oh, shoot!
I
Nope,
can't...
you were right.
Oh, don't worry. That's coming up quick.
The
Well,
only
It's fine.
the
I don't
only-
need the HP.
Yeah, I was gonna
roll
say,
me
the
that-
only person that won't be getting any benefit is poor Jeremy. I was looking at the ranges.
I dropped
But-
2 people in this fight already, and I don't get the healing. All the thanks I get.
You're
Well,
a war
if I
priest. You can
move-
heal yourself.
If I move,
I don't have heal.
If I move, all I can do is
You
heal
don't have divine
one
bond.
person.
I don't have
you're
heal.
farming font.
That's fine. Heal me.
That's fine. Heal me.
You know what? I said I liked your character, but no, now I hate your character.
No.
Ooh.
Make them play Dark Knight without a healer. Let them see how it feels.
I literally just got a heal spell for you. I feel so unappreciated. It's okay, my
I love
backup
you,
is
Jeremy.
a war priest that can actually heal, unlike fucking Fox.
Nope, Fox
Okay.
don't heal.
So everybody in
smites
this
his enemies.
particular thing is going to be healed. And
So it'll be, I believe,
I did not realize I was-
4d10 plus 2.
I didn't realize I was also in that. I'm cool with you not moving.
if I move, I can only heal one person. And
Right.
I don't know who to pick.
Me.
Me.
So with your healing hands, that's actually a d10. So roll me 4d10 plus the 2 from your healer staff.
How much HP are you at, Jim?
45.
I don't know what this is about to roll for me. So
I'm at 23.
I don't think
Are you
that
serious?
this even knows what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What's your max?
Did you already do the heightened for me?
It already heightened it, but I'm gonna hit healing and just see what happens. Yeah,
Well,
it's only rolling the 4d8, so ignore what I just put there. Just
I know,
manually
I'm gonna
roll 4d10,
Yeah.
because it is not factoring in your healing hands.
Okay. So, 4d10.
Yep,
40
plus 2.
You all heal 6 hit points.
What did I roll this?
23 plus... I'm seeing if I have anything. I don't think so. Oh, wait, yeah. I do have extra stuff. Yes, stupid. All right, 23 plus. I have his staff of healing greater, so that's helpful. And that adds some healing to you guys as well. So 23 plus 2 each. Yeah.
So 25.
That Damon really didn't like that.
25 to everybody.
I appreciate you.
What was it? 25?
Yeah. It's not much, but I told you I'm an out of combat, I am a fucking god. In
That is
combat,
honestly,
I'm decent.
Hey,
in combat, that's still a lot of healing. Like,
yeah.
to the whole party. So, just for context, you dealt well over 50 damage to the enemies, while healing your party for 75, all in one turn. So I'd say
Yay.
that's some good healing.
Yay.
After that is going to be Lucretia, and she is going to say, "Oh, just 1 second, guys." As she is going to start retching and vomiting to try to reduce her sickened condition.
Hey, she does.
Yup, she rolls. You're not gonna believe this.
Another one.
Oh no. Thanks to the fact that she's sickened too, that brings her roll just below what it takes to reduce her sickened condition. She had to beat a 28. She got a 27.
Oof.
Wow.
The
That's
dice
brutal.
is not on our side. I'm
So
trying.
she actually can't reduce the sickened.
Not
Condition
without a
outside of a
natural
nat 20.
20.
The funny thing
Plus
is
that she's
I
going
can.
to.
The funny thing is I can reduce people's sickened conditions, but you guys are all dying so fast that I can't do anything.
Yeah, welcome to combat, friend.
So she rolls to attack Irina and only just rolls enough to hit her because Irina's also sickened.
Oh my god.
And she is going to deal as her fervor lights her arrow on fire. She deals 25 damage to Irina. She is then going to use her last action to cast 1 action healing on Claudia using her divine font.
Your divine font.
Yeah, divine font. You heal for 13 points of health, Jimothy.
Thank you.
Fox, it is your go.
Channel my smite here.
Every
That's
day I'm
going
channeling.
to miss.
Oh no!
That thing's flat-footed, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
It
but
is.
my when you roll a 4,
I don't know what that's like at all, Jeremy. Please tell me your sadness of rolling a 4.
well, now all of my heavy hitting stuff is done. So
Sag.
it is. Yeah, I'm gonna raise my shield.
Poor Fox. Alright. Next to go is going to be everyone's favorite party goer.
Boo!
The party goer is going to start by attacking Petal.
You don't have to.
I believe I do. That's a 40 to hit.
That's another critical. Can you, like, not?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
You probably should have healed Pedal Drop.
Yeah, I am down.
Petal probably should have got some armor.
I do have armor!
Damn, Jeremy with the savagery.
Just throwing it.
See, now I can run and do critical healing on good old.
Yeah, rapid response.
I just don't have any dex. I have chainmail. I have not bad armor. I just don't have any dexterity.
Oof. Oof,
Damn.
Chris. Oof.
Oh
So
God!
yeah,
So you are
you're able
the
to stride towards her.
kinkiest person.
Chris, you're gonna hate what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Roll me a fortitude save.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm okay at those. I have health.
Not right now. You don't.
As in I have constitution. That's gonna be a 32.
You're actually just fine. Roll me another fortitude save.
Why do I have to roll 2?
You used
Because
an
I quick
ability.
and test one.
That's gonna be
I will say.
Sorry. That's gonna be a 34.
You are good, and I will say that was a manipulate action.
I don't have any combat attack opportunities.
I see it's a manipulate action, and I am holding my reaction.
Come on!
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Roll
I
me a
will now
fortitude
use
save.
my attack of opportunity, since I don't gotta worry about raising my shield. Oh
Oh,
God. Does a 34 hit?
A 34 is going to hit. And in fact, thanks to its buff that it got, in addition to being flat-footed, that brings it exactly to a crit, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, that is exactly a crit. So
Let's
actually,
go.
you don't have to roll a fortitude save because I believe that interrupts the manipulate action.
No.
Oh no.
Jeremy,
What's
shh.
that fortitude
Yes.
save, Chris?
And
Okay, so that's gonna be a
oh wait, no,
One-
no, it does disrupt it. You are correct.
yes.
I've never been
I-
so happy Jeremy was wrong.
I think I would have passed anyway, but yes.
42 points of damage.
Damn.
And how do you do this, Fox?
It's facing me at pedal,
Yes.
sword up the ass.
And all you hear is as it
Loosen up.
explodes into dark energy.
Fortitude save.
Fox is sitting there, sword on dark fire. Like, 3 down, 2 to go.
You're going to need to clean that blade.
Oh no.
I look at the apron on Hilbo and like raise one infernal eyebrow at you.
This isn't mine, it's other people's.
To be fair, the blood on this isn't mine either.
You know what?
Plenty of the
Extra
other
hero
blood
points
on
for
me,
Drew
yes.
and Jeremy next session because this one's gonna end pretty soon.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Claudia, is this your chance for redemption?
No,
it is your
fuck
turn.
no. That's why I'm not rolling.
God.
Are
I
you just
will.
gonna keep using your...
Yes, I'm gonna keep
This is
using
one of
life
the-
balance until I have no life, and I don't have to roll.
Okay, you are
This is
you
one of
are
those
playing this
sessions where Jim's
correctly.
just been so ground into the dirt by luck that we get defeatist Jim.
Yes.
So
Life has
you-
just been so
I also
rough
have
to
been
him.
reading life balance wrong. I'm going to need. Let's do arena to make a will save.
She does have a pretty steep penalty as a result of being sickened by that daemon that is no longer with us.
Ooh, that ain't good.
Doesn't Jeremy or Jim have a
Ooh.
second person too?
Yeah, but it still
also-
doesn't succeed.
Also, reminder, bud, you could always give me the life balance.
That's what I
thing,
read wrong,
because-
and that's what I'm doing.
Really?
Yes.
You are literally the best.
You know
Okay,
what? Hero point Jim.
Thank you.
So I don't need to run at Chris next turn.
Why? It could have been better, but 16
16.
points.
Slightly above average, if anything.
Yeah,
It is.
I read that wrong.
Irina's pretty hurt. Do you do anything else, Claudia?
Do it again.
I can't. It's 2 actions.
I know.
How far can a scythe reach?
It's
5
not a
feet.
reach weapon.
It is
I-
I think it's actually the only polearm without reach.
That's so
It
That's just
stupid.
fucking stupid.
That is so
No.
dumb.
Probably
Me and
It has
Irina
the
have
deadly
talked
and
about
trip
this.
traits to make up for it. It's a very good weapon. It just doesn't have reach.
Me and
It
Athena
should
have
have
talked
all
about this
three.
at length. Like, I even showed her how I could literally use that as a ranged weapon. But
I
it
will point
in
out
the
that a
book it
scythe is
doesn't.
a farming weapon,
I know.
not a.
But it still
Yeah,
should
well,
have
really
at least
real-
10 feet of reach.
There is
If-
no historical precedence of them ever being used in actual combat.
The Grim
they-
Reaper
The only
is
times they were
your-
used in
Grim
combat were
Reaper.
The
They
Grim
would
Reaper
basically turn
uses
them
one
into a
because of
potsherd.
the phrase reap. It is to
Jeremy.
harvest.
I know,
Yes.
but Jeremy, you have to know that they did use it in posses to go chase people down for the
Oh.
city.
Yes.
Mobs do use size if that's all that's available. So
Scythe
it was
would
used
work
in
better.
combat.
Gypsy, your last action. How do you spend it? Cry?
No. I am going to try to move. I'm just gonna move up to try to get this attention so it does not attack Petal.
I
Petal.
appreciate
So
that so
sweet.
Don't
much.
worry, I'm gonna go help Petal.
Petal.
Irina's going to look at Fox, and then she is going to, before she casts invisibility again, say, "The Master will hear of this."
I want to kill that lady so much.
Me too.
Oh,
Do
she
I
can't
help?
move that far.
No, do I help Chris or do I find the lady?
Find the
I'll-
lady. Find the lady.
lady.
Find the
I
lady.
mean,
Because I have a spell called breadcrumbs.
find the
Find the
lady. I
lady.
mean,
Find the lady.
I also have a
The
feeling
Erdefan
that
Tormentor goes. And the Erdefan Tormentor, it wants to kill at least one person.
Kill me,
So
you
it's going to
coward.
it's going to attempt to bite the still prone Petal Drop.
God damn it.
I would argue that it would not know I'm awake.
You're prone, though.
I am.
It sees you as vulnerable, is the gist of it. I'm gonna guess an 18 still doesn't hit your flat-footed self.
No.
Okay, so you are not in dying condition right now, right?
I am wounded.
Oh, yeah, but I mean you're not
Correct.
down anymore. Okay.
To be fair, the reaction would have activated when he went down.
Yeah.
Me? My reaction?
Yeah,
Yes.
the reaction happens when the event occurs, not on your turn.
Yes.
I didn't think it was a reaction though.
It is.
Really? Oh, so I would have healed him.
No, you would have only moved. Rapid response only
Oh.
gives you movement.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
but you can absolutely heal him on your turn.
Or
Which
you-
it is not yet, because the Erdefan is going to attempt to bite Petal Drop again.
God.
Does a 24 hit your flat-footed self?
Yes.
17 points of damage.
God damn it.
That's just 1 over what I healed you.
Yes,
Yilbo,
it
move
was.
one square over.
And, Chris, you're going to hate me.
Okay.
Roll a fortitude save.
Okay, that's a 19 on that dice.
I'm going to
You're
venture to say he
fine.
makes it.
I would have been shocked if you failed, but I had to do it for the meme. Just force you to make fortitude save after fortitude save after fortitude save. Petal Drop, it is your turn. Roll me a death save.
Oh no.
That's a 11.
Meets it beats.
Let's see, you would be dying too, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that
Yeah,
would be
so that's dying 3.
yeah.
I don't like this.
But you're not dead yet.
Okay, once again, does anybody want me to find the girl or heal the Chris?
Is breadcrumbs 2 actions?
Breadcrumbs is 3 actions.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it's cast time 1 minute.
Oh shit. You
fuck.
can't use that in combat.
Yep,
I will
can.
say, Drew, you do have a focus spell that is perfect for situations like
it's
pedal drops.
Well, target's willing creature too, so yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
you said-
breadcrumbs will not be super useful for this.
Well, focus spell for what?
You do have a focus spell that's very good at when someone's dying, you're able to rebuke it.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now.
This also would be a very good chance for you to slit Pedal Drop's throat, though.
Yes.
Because maybe you're
Embrace
into
the
that.
cultism.
Bash her with your staff of healing. This will heal you.
Okay. Everybody has. No, I can just heal 3 people, right?
Yeah.
Well,
If you're using 3 actions to rebuke death, you would heal 3 people.
Yeah.
You could also just drop another 3-action heal and hurt this thing.
Yeah, I could do that as well. Yeah,
You could.
3 sounds better. I mean, I was just looking at rebuke death because it gave a decent amount of health.
And
I
if
just realized I
she's
did not work your divine font into it. You do have more heal spells.
Yeah.
I do.
Also, if Irina is a fiend as well and gets caught up in it.
I don't think she was. She didn't get hurt last time.
Yeah, well, worth a shot.
But you should have 4 more 4 more 4th level heals available, Healabo.
Yeah, I'm casting a 4th level heal.
Alright, roll me that 4d10 plus 2.
And this actually touches Jeremy.
Yay!
Ooh. Ooh. Alright. 32 plus 2. So 34 damage. 34 health.
Oh shit.
Healbo, how do you want to do this against the Erdefan Tormentor?
I'm gonna just say that my divine font my divine from my god, as I look at the monster as everybody's getting healed, and I'm just gonna have my the last look on his face be one of suffering for my god. And he just fades away.
And he dies. You guys are not able to find Irina, however you eventually escape through Chomp's basement. Lucretia kind of limping as she helps lead the way.
Oh, fuck that. I would be healing everybody as soon as combat was over. Done.
And Healbo's able to easily treat everyone's wounds incredibly painfully.
Oh, yes. There is actually probably more blood on the floor after I'm done.
Yep.
To blood on the dance floor.
God damn it.
Ew.
But you guys would be healthy, and the sickened conditions would be removed by me. I can do that.
Thank you.
And eventually you
Healbo.
make your way to the Akarthian refugees area, where eventually you are able to speak with some of the local elders, and I'm kind of quickening this part because it's 10:40 and we usually stop before 10. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
But you are taken to this prison area where... Let's see... And I need to actually put you guys in the scene for you to see anything.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
And you see this young-looking, just very beaten-up-looking tiefling girl. She looks like she could only be like barely over 18.
Oh God, never mind. I take it back.
I was
Oh,
like,
God.
he's going to immediately regret that.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna edit that part out of the recording.